My baby Skilla is on the show.
You feel me?
What's happening with you, my boy? How have you been, man?
I've been chilling.
You're just fucking dropping music, man. You're just dropping a lot of content. You've been pressing on the pedal since you started, but this has been the biggest wave of music I've seen from you and the most prominent because the reciprocation it's getting from Detroit. You're being considered one of the top dogs in Detroit music right now.
Mm-hmm.
It all came together from you, again, just staying consistent and really just being super talented and skilled and making sure that you're honing the craft along the way. I'm really fucking proud of you, bro. And
I appreciate it.
I like just seeing you from the basketball games in 2016 till now is like complete transformation and an ideal artist to look up to if you want the blueprint for how to become successful in Detroit as an artist. But that being said, man, how did you get to this point, bro? What is the sauce for you, man? What worked for you? How did you get to this point?
I just think it's consistency and then persistency, if that's a word. Being consistent and persistent. Like, I don't think like it's a certain formula that anybody got to use. I think you just got to find your niche.
Yeah.
When you find your niche, then it should just happen naturally for real.
Yeah. And now, obviously, you're really feeling it. Remember last time you came on here, I said you're famous, and you said, I don't feel famous. Do you feel more famous? Do you feel famous? What do you feel like it?
I don't really feel famous. I just feel like, I feel like a lot of people recognize me for what I'm able to do. Because I don't feel like I did shit yet, but I feel like a lot of people recognize me for, like, they see that I'm trying to do this. Like, damn, you got a cashed out picture right there.
It's my baby.
I feel like people recognizing that I could be something. Like, I feel like people see the potential and the talent in me, so yeah. I appreciate it.
Has it changed as far as stress factor or anything like that, or as far as the pressure is concerned, or are you just riding right through everything?
I take it. I freestyle all this shit. Like, I'm like, it ain't no pressure before me because I done came a long way from doing a lot of other shit that was way more pressure and stressful. And yeah, life gonna get stressful. Even being more successful, you're gonna be stressed. It's gonna be like, it's like when you broke and fucked up and you ain't doing nothing, it's the stress of worrying about what you gonna do to better your situation. When you do better your situation, it's other stresses like everybody looking for you to be the savior or everybody thinking you rich or shit like that. But it's stress that come with all this shit. You just gotta strap your nuts on.
Yeah. At this point, I'm sure that you can just live off of music, right? At this point,
pretty much.
Yeah. The tape that dropped had crazy amount of songs. So talk about how you put it all together, man. When I listened to it, I really got hip hop vibes. Like I got like pure hip hop vibes, but like just modernized. Like, I felt like you were bringing back a little bit of like a 90s feel, but it was still just very, very modern and just hip and new. Talk about how it all came together.
I just really wanted to walk somebody that's not from Detroit through Detroit. Like from my perspective. Like, I was just thinking in my head, how could I walk somebody through Detroit, through my music, from my point of view? I really didn't even like the mixtape for real.
What?
I honestly, in my opinion, I didn't want to put it out. And I was advised to put it out, so I put it out. But everybody ain't gonna like what I like, so it's cool.
But you're seeing because of the reciprocation was extremely positive that it might have been the right decision to drop it, or do you still in retrospect?
I feel like it was the right decision because that's what I make music. If I was gonna make music for myself, I shouldn't put it out. So, if I'm gonna put music out, I should put music out that the people want to hear, or what everybody else want to hear, not what I want to hear, because I'm not paying myself.
Yeah, 100%. From a perfectionist standpoint, maybe that at the time you were looking at developing more for it before you dropped it, and then other people were saying it's ready, maybe, and just to move on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like I feel like I could do better. I could go harder. I could rap better. I could have more metaphors. I could do a lot better, sound better. Like vocals could be better, but it's just a lot of stuff that could be better. I feel like, but other people like this, so I would other people like, wine and like other people that I really trust their ear. So it's just like I went with it, and then
I go into everything thinking it's gonna be bullshit. I don't know why that's my mentality with stuff. And I swear to God, when I listened to the tape, I was like, "This is fucking awesome!" Like, this is really like it was hitting me every time I was listening to even just the production of the sound. I talked to RJ about. I don't know if you guys recorded particular songs with RJ on that. Was that with the same tape?
no, I ain't put no RJ songs on there.
Okay, it wasn't any RJ songs. Like, he told me on the last podcast that you guys had recorded like 60 songs together.
Me and I've been recording with RJ for years.
Okay, and nothing from that was on there, like mixing and the sound engineering or anything like that? Okay, well, whatever it was, the sound engineering on that was impeccable. Like, the way it was put together was very professional, and it was really bouncy and really fun to listen to. So, I mean, just from my own perspective, I don't see what could have been better about it. Especially it's just one tape, you know what I'm saying? Like, the next tape is going to be another bomb tape, and then the next tape is going to be another bomb tape. But you're not feeling like you feel like you're in control? Do you feel like you're in control of how stuff's happening with your music?
Oh yeah, I finally at a point in life where I'm in control of everything I do. But I went through some shit like a few years back, and I'd say I'm not gonna never let nobody be in control of my situation, like, and not just musically, just life. So I'm like, I'm not gonna never let nobody control my narrative, because I let somebody control my narrative before and it ain't turned out well for me. Like, every situation I'm in, I feel like I got control over, like, what happens. Like, you feel me? And that could be life or death. Like, not having control in a life or death situation is really detrimental.
And what was the switching point for you? Did you just cut yourself off completely from that circle, or like how did you move forward from that?
It was just really like that whole me going to jail experience. That's because I let somebody else control my situation. Like, you feel me? Jail taught me a lot. Like, and then being in there taught me how to control my situation, because I didn't have nobody in there with me. So I had to fend for myself, feed myself, do all this shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, it just teach you to have control over every situation, because one always tell me, like, it take a minute to live and a second to die. You feel me? And that's true.
Yeah.
If you don't got control over this shit could be over. Like, what our cousin Dave said the other day, this shit microwavable. You feel me? This shit could be slow, then it could heat up real quick, and this shit'll be gone.
Yeah.
Shit microwavable.
Are you feeling more comfortable with life itself, just making music and just having that to be the focus now?
Facts.
And now you're just more relaxed, so it's easier for you to obviously be in control, like you want to be in control, because you're profiting off of something that you love doing, and it's not the safest thing in the world. Still, being an artist is obviously not the safest thing, but it gives you more room to
I feel
maneuver.
safe.
You feel safe as a rapper?
Yeah, I don't know what everybody be on this extra scary shit. I live in Detroit. I know what goes on in Detroit. None of that shit happens to me because I mind my business. Anywhere else I go, I mind my business. I go do my job and leave. I don't promote myself as violent. Yeah, I don't let nobody fuck with me. I ain't no hoe ass nigga, but I do my job and I leave, bro. I'm not extra. I don't be trying to argue with nobody. I don't get in other people's business. I'm not real opinionated about stuff. That's why people be getting into bullshit. When you put yourself in situations, I don't go hang with people I don't know. I don't rap with people I'm not comfortable around. I don't do none of that. I don't care how much money you got. I don't want to be around you. It's just people set themselves up for this shit being dangerous. I can pay my bills doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now. Why would I switch it up? That's why this should be dangerous. People be trying to be extra. I don't gotta be extra. I'm having fun doing this shit, and this shit's safe for me. I go outside all the time in Detroit. I go outside in the city every day. People see my face. Nothing happens to me. I'm not saying that I'm immune to this shit. I'm not saying nothing can't happen to me. I put out good energy. So if God wants something to happen to me, it's gonna happen to me regardless of what. You feel me? I take my precautions. There's certain places I don't go, certain shit I don't do. But like that's why shit be happening is because they be trying to take that chance. Like niggas love being daredevils. You don't gotta do that. You can be smooth. You can be in your comfort zone. You can go fuck with people that fuck with you. You don't gotta force the issue and try to be around some shit just to show you tough. I don't gotta do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, and it usually doesn't work in anybody's favor at the end of the day.
You know?
Yeah. The reason I kind of said that is because obviously if you look at the Detroit platforms, you're seeing like rappers getting picked off. So that's kind of why I said like it's not the safest career option, obviously. And there's a target regardless of how you move or what you do sometimes.
Yeah, but that's because if you think about Detroit rappers, all them niggas into something. You feel me? I stay to myself. I hang with females. I hang with a lot of niggas. Like I be around niggas, but most of the time I hang with some females. I ain't gotta be in everybody's face all the time. I know it look like I be around everybody on the internet, but that's how it's supposed to look. I be thugging. Like this is what I do. Niggas be into their own stuff. And I ain't saying it's right, I ain't saying it's wrong, but that's what they into. I don't gang bang, I don't beef with niggas. I get some money and I go in the house.
When I was listening to your tape, I noticed just on the lyric standpoint that you're very specific, but like you really paid attention to what you were putting on the paper. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you were recording it wasn't just random. There was no random bars. There wasn't things to throw shit off. Does that come off just preparing the song as much as possible? Are you freestyling this stuff, or like how is the process going for you to record this?
A lot of it I freestyled it. I like punched in and shit, but a lot of it I wrote. Like I've been getting back real motivated about doing music. That's why my music sound kind of different now, because I'm writing a lot of it. Sometimes I write the verse, I freestyle the hook, write the second verse, or I freestyle the second verse.
Okay.
I don't really got a set way that I work. Like I don't got like a process that I'm just real unorthodox with it. So
Right, it's like Bruce Lee, like be like water, right? So it's just whatever way the situation comes, you just put it out there.
Yeah, and that's like profound for life though. Like be like water. Just move with the water, bro. You ain't gotta. Some people processes where they gotta force and do extra shit. I just go with the flow.
Yeah, man. What's been the most enjoyable part of so far of this new kind of found success with your artistry right now?
I like when people happy to see me. That's the best part. Putting a smile on people's faces. When little kids see me, they get real excited. That's the best part for real for me. Everything else just cool. But that part, like people being genuinely happy to see you, that should make your day.
Yeah, for sure, man. People finally getting to hear you at the level that you should have been heard at before, but now you have a bigger platform, obviously. I think you went from you jumped like almost like 80,000 followers in less than a year or something like that, right? Because like
No, it's been like a couple months.
Or like a couple months?
I was just at like 90,000 2 months ago.
Yeah, and what is it at now?
Like 170.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
God damn, bro. Yeah, it just... No, but fucking seriously though, bro. That shit's crazy. You gotta look at it. That shit's crazy. Bro, I've been stuck at 30K for like fucking 2 years, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing.
I was stuck at 90 though, for the longest.
Yeah, but damn. How do you think that happened, man? Like, obviously everybody's promoting it, everybody's sharing it. You guys are marketing it properly.
It was the freestyle shit for real.
That's another thing. You're dropping these freestyles. You're just coming on Instagram and just posting this. And they're obviously amazing freestyles and stuff like that, but how come it's not working for other people? Like, what's the difference between you doing
Other people be doing it?
People just holding the camera and freestyling?
People be doing it?
Not good. Not as good as you, but they do it.
I don't follow a lot of people for one, so I don't be seeing what other people doing. And then, I mean, I don't know how to put it. Like, everybody can't do the same thing. Like, sometimes I can't go on the internet and try to be Jack funny. Like I can't do that. I can't. They not gonna. I'm not known for that. I'm known for getting on live, being funny, like doing funny lives and like kicking it with my people, laughing. But that's natural for me. If it don't feel natural, then it's like everybody know when the shit believable or if it's natural or you're trying to force it. That's what I really like to do. I don't do it for the likes or the comments and none of that shit. That's just extra. I got on Instagram and started freestyling because I've been doing that before I was getting likes and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And the numbers are like fucking insane, man. And the reciprocation is obviously insane too. It's just awesome to see people supporting you to this level. Now the first tape, like you said, you know, it wasn't ready in your opinion, like for your own personal self, but it did very great. Are you already planning another tape? Are you already planning to move forward and start another project?
Music too. Crack Music Part 2 gonna drop in July. I'm gonna find a date for y'all, but I'm gonna drop that in July. Like I'm dropping that. That bitch gonna be fire. Now that's the one I'm confident in.
So how the hell is it happening so fast?
Cause I already was making the music, and then the last couple months I've been in this real bag where I'm real confident in the studio and like I'm in a real comfortable space to where I'm really making some nice music. Like I'm really making some. I feel like this music that I've been making is great.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna say like I'm at my peak or my prime of making music, but I feel like this music that I've been making is really good. Like, is
there like a certain point for you where, you know, you want to get to, or are you just okay with wherever you go? Like, would worldwide fame be like something you would want, or do you not care for anything but whatever comes for you?
Now that I'm doing music, I know that's like a big thing. Like that's a milestone. Like being world renowned. Like so, I want that. I want plaques. I want to be a stadium artist. Like I want to rock stadiums. That's where I want to go with this. I want awards for this shit. I don't want to just be doing this just to do this shit. I want to really go all the way with it. But wherever life take me is what God had planned for me. So I'm good as long as I can pay my bills.
Yeah, man, I can sense that because, like I said earlier, the dedication to paying attention to how the productions are coming out and the lyrics and everything there. Like I said, there was no off bar, and I feel like a lot of people can look at you and say like, okay, it's time to take my shit seriously now too. Instead of just throwing out random singles here and there and throwing out certain songs that are like not up to par, everything is up to par with what you've been releasing lately. Who helps you like keep up that standard? Do you have people you can look around, you show your music to your friends, obviously, and stuff like that? But does Juan or anybody kind of like really tell you what's right and what could be worked on, or are you just relying on yourself totally right now?
Not for real. We just all pick the songs. Like Juan like organizing the songs, so I pretty much picked the songs I want to put on there. He picked like one or two songs that he want to put on there, and shit, we go from there. But I picked all them songs on Detroit Raised Me, for real though. Because I had got some songs out my phone and just was like, this what we gonna put out. But like, I wasn't real confident in them, but Wine was like, that's it, little bro. That bitch gonna chart too. I'm just listening to him talking. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't think that bitch gonna chart. That bitch did that. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. So it leads you to trust people more as far as other people's opinion, like outside opinions.
I trust Wine. Like, I trust Wine with my life. Like, if I had to trust one person in life, it's like 3 people I really trust. I ain't gonna name them, but Wine one of them.
Yeah. And now, like, what role is he kind of playing in your life now? He's considered your manager?
No, that's my manager. I got 2 managers though.
Okay.
Nick and Wine.
Okay, for sure. What's that like having 2 different managers?
It make a lot of shit easier. It's like, you know how like you go to the doctor and you get one opinion, but you want a second opinion. And then they cousins, so you feel me? They really be on the same page. And they both really smart, like, you feel me? Like, they both really street smart and they both really business savvy. Like, they both business savvy, but on some street shit. Like, and like, I ain't saying street shit like they gotta go do some street shit to get some money. Like, they real life, like you know how like you go to college and network. They real networkers. Like all this shit about networking with them, and I learn a lot from them. Them are really the only two people I really hang with, and an exception of Sada and Flair and shit like that. But Juan and Nick, I hang with them the most. Like the two people I hang with the most right now. Like that's who I hang with, my managers.
Now we were at Annex like on Saturday, and obviously like the second you passed by, I noticed a bunch of people coming up to you and acknowledging you and stuff like that, and you getting into the mix of the crowd and everything like that, and really like bringing that energy to the table and stuff. You've experienced it for a while, obviously, bro. Like people like fucking showing you that love, but I just felt something extra special as far as the way you're handling it. Like I feel like you really are really into Skilla mode now, where it's like you deserve this, you earn this, and it's here for you.
I love when people love me though and positive energy. Like I wish we had rappers in the neighborhood and shit when I was growing up. Like I ain't know no rappers. Like you feel me? I ain't got to get close to rappers. That's why when I perform, I go in the crowd and all that shit. Cause like this might make somebody's day. I know like people be like, you got so much influence that anything you do can make somebody's day. Why not do that? If somebody can have one moment with you and you can make their day, you might change their life. Like the narrative people be going through or whatever. If I can make you have a smile on your face, I don't know what you're going through that day, and I can put the smile on your face, I'd rather do that.
Yeah. It's about the people's reciprocation, but also the making their day better. So it's not just about you. It's about everybody around you too. That's really cool, man. I always got like a sense of wisdom from you, bro. Like the way you walk and carry yourself. And I know you said from a young age you were kind of like helping your family and being being kind of that role in the family to help push things forward. Is that still like that to that degree?
Oh, it's worse now. My family think I'm rich. They think I'm rich. Yeah. Like, and I don't tell them no, so they like, they trying and not like they throwing little shit out there like, I want this, blah, blah, blah. Like, you feel me? But it's cool. I love them. But yeah, as soon as I figure out a way, they're gonna work for that shit.
What do you think about that aspect of giving versus letting people earn their lifestyle?
No, I feel like everybody should earn it. That's why I'm gonna figure out a way. Like if a girl asks me for some money, she gotta come clean up my house. You ask me for $1,000, yeah, you gotta come clean my shit thoroughly. Toilets, sink, motherfucker, sweep the floors, fold my laundry, vacuum, walk my dog, all that. Yeah. For this 1,000, you earning that. So yeah, if you think about asking me for some money, yeah, you earning this. I hope y'all listening. Y'all gotta, yeah. Girl asked me for some money, she gotta come clean my house. No cap.
But the money, we gotta talk about how much it costs for all this stuff. So like, okay, $1,000 you have to clean my house. Okay, so that's it for that. Now if she needs 5 bands, what's going on?
Yeah. You gotta do a lot. You gotta clean my house. You gotta find me a British card. You feel me?
For the record, Skilla, I'll clean your house for $1,000.
1,100 of that 5 bands I gave you gotta go towards me some shoes. You feel me? And then, yeah, you gotta do some paperwork for me. You gotta help me file my taxes. You gotta earn your keep. I ain't just giving out no money. Like, y'all, you gotta earn your keep. I gotta really love you to give you some money anyway. Like, but like somebody, I give a homeless man. I tried to give a homeless nigga $200 yesterday, but he blew it.
What'd he do?
I'm like, come here. He like, no, nigga. He blew it.
Yeah, it was right in front of him. He didn't even realize.
Swear to God, like, oh my dear daddy, I tried to give a homeless man $200. He ain't had no shoes on. I'm like, damn, I might get this nigga $200. I'm like, why you ain't got no shoes? He told me something, I forgot, and then I was like, come here. He like, no, nigga.
And that was it, pretty much. Like, damn.
I pulled
Well,
off
he's
on
probably not gonna see this video because he probably doesn't have a phone because he didn't have shoes. So he's fucking. Damn, he's never gonna know that he fucking blew with you, man. No,
Yeah,
but like the generosity with throwing 200 though, man. That's hefty, bro. That's
Man, if I can give a girl whatever I give a girl, and then I could do whatever for these other folks and give other people that I know got some money, I could give a nigga that's less fortunate some money. Facts.
Does the quality of the bitches increase as the fame rises? I'm trying to figure this out because it's not been changing too much for me. But like,
I mean, some people famous and like bullshit bitches. I always was into fine bitches, like fine women. I love me a pretty light skin, long hair, and I love me some chocolate. You feel me? With her little curly.
oh boy,
Or
Alex, take it easy there.
No, ain't nobody trying to mess with Cash Doll, brother.
All right, bet.
She got a boyfriend anyway.
Huh?
You trying to turn the Cash Doll picture, brother. She got a boyfriend, brother. You ain't know? You ain't been on the internet?
Yeah. But anyway, so what's about these women you were talking about?
Yeah, I love me some dark skin chocolate too. I love me some caramel. You feel me? I like foreign shit. I just love a pretty female with her nails done, toes did. You feel me? Them little baby hair swoop. I love it. You feel me?
Oh man, you know you got to get into Kellene Girls, man, because
I love me a little Chaldean too. When this one Chaldean I was messing with taught me to call somebody a sharmuta.
yes, not good, not good things to say. Yeah, but Kellene Girls, I like them because they do everything you said, man. They keep themselves tidy, like you know, so they get the nails done, the hair done, everything. They have attitudes and they're hard to break through.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised that you got with the Kellene.
She was fucked up in the head. I ain't gonna lie.
She was like needy type shit.
She wasn't needy. She didn't let me pay for nothing.
Wait, what?
She ain't let me pay for nothing.
Never heard of that. That's different.
Man, this lady ain't let me pay for nothing. That's really my homegirl, for real. I fuck with her, but she did some retarded shit. Like we better than that, but she did some retarded shit, so I had to like stop fucking with her. But that's my homegirl, for real. I really fuck with her, and she taught me how to say sharmuta. No cap. So every time I walk past a Chaldean and he trying to act like he mean or something, I be like, sharmuta.
Now, listen, man. You know that when your ad lib, when you say, huh? You know Chaldeans originated that, right? You know that's like, do you know that? That's Chaldean.
Hey, she told me that too.
Yes, that's true.
I swear to God.
So where did you get that from?
I just started doing it. I do that like on some bullshit.
Oh, okay.
I'll be catching myself.
That's totally a Chaldean thing. Since I was a baby, that's just how they yell at you. Like, into Muslim, huh? Like, that's literally like how they fucking say it.
She told me that same thing.
Yeah, literally. Like, it just means like, I'm confirming that you are an idiot, basically, is what that ha means. Like, that's what that is. That's literally what it is. So when I'm hearing you do it, I'm like, damn, is that where you got it from? But no, man, yeah, Kellene Girls are one thing. I've been getting into the African-American ladies in Detroit. They love me, bro. I'm not going to lie. It's different. But they're too aggressive with me. I got to figure out.
They're too aggressive.
They're too aggressive.
You too aggressive.
Me?
I seen what you did to Cash Doll, bro.
Bro, which one?
Huh?
Which one? Which one?
Yeah, all them times.
Yeah. The one I licked the whipped cream off the picture, that was
I should expose you to Cash Doll and let her know what you be doing in the group chat, but I'm gonna let you.
Somebody already fucking got. I sent V Live a picture, and man, he sent it to her. I was like, fuck, man. I was like, that wasn't the one to send, bro. You should not have sent that one, man. I gotta delete a lot of videos from that group chat, bro.
How you gonna delete it?
I gotta trust you guys to delete the group chats, bro. If I ever blow up one day, man, I have extortion footage on that bitch, man. Like, you can extort the shit out of me with those footage.
You a freaky man.
I've posted a lot of stuff I should not be posting to that. I gotta stop doing that.
Can you tell me who Robe that was? Or no, that's it.
I can show you a picture of her. You want to see her?
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be surprised, my boy. You're gonna see that come up. What I'm dealing with.
Shit.
Yeah, give me some respect, my boy.
Just put some respect on your name.
But if you see the other one, anyway, man. Off that note, no, what I was saying more so is not about the quality of women that you like. I'm saying obviously the quality of women that are attracted to you increases as the fame increases. You know what I'm saying? The spotlight's there. The women are more attracted to this.
Women don't like me.
The fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you saying right now?
Man, I don't know. I just be going. I don't be paying attention to that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't pay attention to that. Like, yeah, my DMs be going crazy when I'm out. Girls be going crazy about me, but like, I try not to pay attention to that because I ain't gonna lie. It's some women in my life that be like, they real crazy. They trying to
Lock you down?
They really not. I don't mind being locked down if I like you, but like they gonna knock them down.
Hmm?
They gonna knock them down. Like they gonna fuck them up.
Fuck who up?
Like if they see girls around me,
Yeah, like a bitch will fuck a bitch up that you're with.
man, this shit crazy, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Females be really crazy about me. Like real crazy about me.
Like the jealousy factor is just insane, basically.
I don't know if it's jealousy, but it's just like possessive. Like females be possessive about me. Like I don't know. Like I'm one of them niggas that like a girl will fuck with a nigga before me, and I ain't trying to toot my horn, but like a female fuck with a nigga before me and be like, ah. And then with me, like, and it could be like a absolute slur. Like, it could be a slur. Like, you are known for getting took down through there. Like, niggas is taking that down through there. That box is beat. Get to me and just want to be controlling and possessive over me. Like I'm their house. Like, nobody can't come in this house.
Man.
I swear to God, whole slur.
I feel like if two women, if you're at the club performing and two women that both know you approach and the one grabs you, it's going to be a problem probably.
Yeah, nah, I don't do that. I go to the big girl. I'm going to the big girl, and I'm going to the girl that everybody know I ain't trying to fuck with. I'm going to the ugly big girl, and we going to have a time of our life. Yeah, all the pretty girls are gonna be like...
Ugly fat girls are more fun in my opinion, man. I don't know why. It's more fun. It's more laid back.
If I'm in a club, I ain't letting nobody know what I got going on. So I ain't talking to nobody that everybody be like, yeah, he talked to her, he fucked with her. I'm going to the big girl, and we gonna have a whole conversation, and we gonna dance and shit. Yeah. They gonna watch out for the big girl.
Yeah.
They can't even beat her ass. She just fuck them up or what?
I don't even know if she could fight, but
They gonna try.
they ain't gonna try. They gonna be like, he fucking with this big ass bitch. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with big girls. I don't want y'all to think.
No, nothing wrong with big girls.
Ain't nothing wrong.
It's
with
hard
big
to
girls.
fuck them in a car, I'll tell you that.
I ain't never touched a big girl though. My
What?
mom and my sister said I was in the big girls when I was little, but I don't know. I don't remember.
So you never hooked up with a big girl before?
No, bro.
Yeah, it's different, man. There's a lot of angles you have to hit it from. It's a complicated situation, man. It's a lot of things you got to do to make it work out. And when they ride you, man, it's like, bro, one wrong move and they can snap your shit off.
I like picking girls up I like putting girls in the air, so
Yeah.
I ain't trying to go past my motherfucking max.
I did that one time and I
That's
fucking
how I
dropped the
like
girl, bro. Swear to God. I literally, and my back went out. It was the most embarrassing shit because we just had got started into the fucking. My back went out instantly. Could not fuck for the rest of the night. And I booked like a $250 hotel. So it was all fucked up.
I'm Floyd. I'm 50 and no. I ain't never dropped the bitch.
50 and oh, God damn.
Yeah,
I haven't reached that number yet. I'm still in the 30 mark, somewhere around 30, 40. But listen, man. Women can be a distraction from the entertainment industry, obviously. You already know that. What's some kind of things that you feel like obviously you're moving pretty damn cleanly through the industry right now. You're moving in a pretty solid flow, but has there been anything that's kind of been slowing you down or things that are in your way a little bit that are making so everything's just happening crystal clear for you?
pretty much. Most of the shit that get in my way is street nigga shit. I be in a lot of street nigga shit that don't got nothing to do with me, but shit, I don't care. I'm respected enough where a nigga gon' even if a nigga don't like me, a nigga gonna respect me and I'ma respect him. Nigga, I'ma respect his gangster, he gonna respect my gangster. Anything other than that, that shit'll get handled. So I don't really I don't got no problem as far as music.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing stopping me. I be having like little issues like people don't want to work with me because I'm around certain people or they around certain people or a lot of this street shit that don't got nothing to do with me. But like, so what? I rap, bro. I'm rap. I feel like any thing a rapper can do, I could do. So sure.
Right, yeah. No, we had an artist come in here that talked specifically about that, saying like your beefs have nothing to do with mine. I just want to make music with certain people. So like, just because I'm working with somebody doesn't mean we don't gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying?
No, and then we don't have to work. Just know like your situation don't got shit to do with my situation, or like I'm a grown ass man, so like you don't even gotta like me. We don't gotta be cool. We don't gotta do music. Just don't act like it's a problem. But I don't got no problem with no rappers. So I support every rapper in the city, regardless if you think I'm not supposed to fuck with them or not. I respect that a nigga doing something positive and he doing good at it. That I respect that, cause I know where we come from. So who am I to be putting a nigga that come from where I come from down? I would never do that.
Yeah, man.
Or downplaying a nigga. Nah.
Yeah, a lot of politics involved. Obviously, you're just trying to create content, create music, and create these moments for people, and it's like that stuff gets in the way, which is like no other industry really gets like that. If you really think about it, like there's not another business or a job where you can have where it's like, oh, if you do business with that company, well, I guess there's like a little politics like that, but not life-threatening politics.
I'm figuring this out now. You just gotta I'm working on right now, like far as the streets, nigga. Like people respect me in the streets, but now that I'm getting older and I move around certain ways and shit, people respecting me more. So you just gotta have that respect enough where people don't even come at you like that. And that's what I'm working on. I'm working on like people not even coming at me like that. Like they know I ain't saying I'm the toughest nigga in the world or nothing, but like I'm respected enough where people won't put me in certain shit or come at me like that. It's just like that's what I'm working on now.
When I watch like you guys when you guys go out of town and the Instagram posts and the stories and stuff, it's a lot of fun happening, bro. Like I seen like a whole wrestling match outside of somebody's crib one time and shit like that. And there's a lot of like you guys look like you're just having a really fucking good time when you guys go out, man.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about like how you guys all have this energy and it all matches and it all works together to keep you guys enjoying going out of town together and being on the road together and just keeping this momentum up?
It'd be ups and downs about a lot of stuff. I can't hang around nobody that I really don't fuck with. We all fuck with each other for real. Like other than like people be bringing other people that they fuck with around, but I fuck with them off the fact that I fuck with you, or I fuck with them off the fact that I fuck with dog, or you feel me? But like people that I genuinely fuck with, I fuck with them. Like I can't fake kick it with nobody. So if I say I fuck with you, I really fuck with you. So that's why it's genuinely fun. I ain't going out of town with no niggas I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even hang around nobody I don't know, regardless of what they doing.
Yeah.
You could say the president was pulling up. I'm not hanging around that nigga. I go shake his hand for the culture and be like, yeah, this is an accomplishment. But I'm not gonna go hang with him every day. After a while, I'm gonna be like, this too easy just to hang with the president, bro.
But also the fucking positive notes on it, being around people that you can trust and have that communication with, and that just that enjoyment of being around, like really true friends to be around and hit the road with, and stuff like that looks like fucking fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like a lot of people go solo, or they'll have one person with them or two people. You guys have like 15, 20 people, and everybody just clicks. and building those relationships and building trust with those people is really awesome. It's just cool to see it. I guess that's kind of why I was bringing it up. It's just cool to see it. I feel like that's a big part of Big Squad's success, right? That the relationships between everybody is so strong, and there's humor involved, and everybody's just enjoying each other's company and motivating each other. And that's, I think, a big reason why Big Squad has that stamp and why people recognize it so much. It's not just a music group. It's like a family, you know what I mean?
That's what it is. If I don't feel like you're part of my family, I really don't want to hang around you for real. Like, that's just is what it is. Like,
yeah. What's been some fun moments, man? Can you talk about any of the fun moments you guys have been having, or anything that's been exciting for you so far?
It's just been like meeting new people and seeing like other people. Like I get off when other people be like do stuff and having success. So it just be little shit like when I see Sada do songs with Snoop Dogg and shit like that, or I see Juan open his business, he dropping new drop tops and foreign cars and shit like that. Like that shit make me happy. Or doing for my family, like I get to do more for my family. I like that shit. Now I'm working on like everybody that be around me, making them some money or enabling them to make some money. You feel me? That's my next big thing that I want to do.
Yeah, you want to be the person that's helping other people build, right? Yeah. I mean, you're kind of at that point where you feel like you could help other people right now, or do you feel like you still got more time to go, even just musically?
I feel like I can help other people. Whether it's something little or something big, I feel like I can help other people. I help people, but I just feel like, wow, man, I'm doing an interview with Kid L. I'm doing an interview with L. I'm going to call you back.
You say you doing a video?
An interview with Kid L. I'm going to call you back. But yeah, whether it's like big or small, I'm just working on trying to enable everybody to be like successful with me within what I'm doing, like whatever I can do.
Have you guys been paying attention to like that WNBA star that's overseas? Have you paid attention to the one
Britney Griner?
Yeah. And that whole situation, man. Obviously, I think they're like for another 9 months she's gonna be out there or something like that.
They say 6 months.
Oh, 6 months. Yeah, man. A lot of people were saying if it was a male, if it was a different race, or if it was any other circumstance, that wouldn't be happening. But it's like it's hard to say that.
Was she in Russia?
Yeah.
We're not feeling Russia right now. That's why it's happening.
Yeah.
That's why it's happening. Everybody know why it's happening. They're trying to make an example out of somebody in the U.S. Like, the U.S. trying to get between whatever Russia and Ukraine had going on and Russia not feeling it. So, if I'm telling you right, if we not feeling each other, boom. If we not feeling each other, and we just on good terms, and then bro come do something to me at my house, and I lock his ass in the basement. You think because you just told me to come let him out the basement that I ain't gonna punish him?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's because we already have bad politics with them, therefore they're gonna do some.
We ain't even gotta be beefing.
Yeah.
We could just not be cool right now. Your word don't mean shit to me. You did some shit that I ain't like. So why would I listen to you? He getting tied up to this furnace. And I'm about to beat his ass every time I get mad.
Yeah, man. It's just unfortunate when you see her because it's like so obviously she's.
And then it's like you snuck them bitches on. I ain't said free Britney Griner. You feel me? I'm not saying she's guilty. I'm saying if you did know that you was doing that, everything I do, if I broke the law, I knew the risk. And I knew what would come behind it. You feel me? I know the potential consequences. But my daddy used to tell me you ain't broke the law till you got caught.
Damn.
If you got caught, you broke the law. So you gotta know that. But I ain't saying she, you feel me?
Right.
But I ain't seeing her. I ain't seeing her complaining about that shit. Like she probably going through it too. That's Russian jail. I ain't gonna lie. And I need them to free her. But like, I ain't gonna say like Russian. I'm from U.S., so Russia, y'all the ops. You feel me?
Russia is technically the ops, yeah.
But if a nigga get caught with a strap in the United States, you know that nigga going to jail if he ain't got no CPL.
Hmm.
You get caught with some motherfucking whatever, smuggling something on the plane, and you know that's one of them rules you don't break. If you take that chance and you get caught, you gotta know what's behind that.
Yeah.
I don't never want to get high that bad.
Fuck that.
I ain't gonna lie, that ain't funny, but she facing 10.
You never would want to get high enough that you're doing that much time in jail for that. It's not.
I would have waited till I got back to the United States, put them bitches right to my lips. What you had, weed pen?
I think it was some weed, yeah.
It was weed.
It was a
pen.
weed, right, Nick? Wasn't
It
it?
was a wax pen.
Oh, yeah, I think it was just a weed pen.
It was like wax pen or something.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that picture of her getting handcuffed and walking, she's like 6 foot taller than like everybody else.
I would have broke them bitches and threw them
Just
bitches in the
escape
garbage
that
can. You
Yeah.
can't smoke them bitches on the plane anyway.
Yeah.
Smoking on the plane?
She tried to get them on the plane.
She got
but,
she was trying to get back, I think, and they found it.
like, you can't smoke them bitches when you on the plane anyway.
Probably wondered, like, when she got out.
She got money, bro.
She dumb as fuck.
Come on, man, you can't say that.
She got money, bro. Like,
What does she do? Is she an athlete?
Yeah, she's a WNBA player.
she like one of the first girls to dunk a basketball. Like,
Yeah.
Damn, she's been killing the fucking home team in the prison.
shit.
They probably don't get the hoop over there, bro. I don't think they get the hoop. They probably, yeah, they don't probably.
They say her bed automatically uncomfortable
Yeah,
and everything.
bro, you got to imagine that.
She like 7 feet.
Yeah. Damn, can you imagine, bro? She probably has no room to sleep in that bitch. She probably has to have 2 mattresses. And they're short as hell in Russia, too, I think, aren't they? So
Man, they ain't giving no you. Listen, I bet she's getting tortured in that bitch. She can't even understand what they saying. They off the.
man, fuck that. Man, you're just making this worse and worse to think about, man. This is diabolical. But you obviously, you've been through the systems yourself, too, and you know the bullshit that comes with it. Like, I'm pretty sure, because I've experienced, because I was locked up for a couple days. I did my time. Nah, I'm playing, but I did do my time for 2 days. It's real shit.
You was drunk.
What?
You got drunk and got caught.
They found a gun in my car, but
It was yours.
nah, it wasn't my gun.
Damn.
Yeah, but anyway, they found a gun in my car. It wasn't mine, I promise you. And I was in jail for 2 days. And I learned a lot of shit, like who they treat nice, who they don't treat nice. And just like, it was just weird, man. It was weird. But it's not comparable to obviously being locked up in the
No,
county.
you got caught with a gun. You was facing some time, bro.
I was federal. Yeah, it was federal. It was literally, they put the red band on my hand with my fucking shit on my, my picture of me and shit on my face. And the detective, like, hated me.
Where was you at?
I was Macomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was gonna cook your ass.
There
You
you go.
technically a minority out there.
What's that? Oh yeah, of course. That's what they. Well, basically, when I got arrested, they pulled my car over to another police department or another police officer, and the police officer was Chaldean. He's like, you know how many Chaldeans get killed here every year? I was like, how many? He's like, at least 20 to 30. I was like, I know every Chaldean, bro. Don't tell me that shit. So right when he said that, I rolled up the window on his ass. Like, I'm not trying to hear all that. Like, get the fuck away from me. But yeah, he was basically telling me, like, you don't belong here. Like, you don't get involved in this area. I was like, motherfucker, I shoot music videos. What are you talking about? Like, anyway, when they threw me in county, it was just a bunch of people telling different stories and everybody lying to each other about when they're going to get out. And that was all it was.
Yeah, I'm glad that's the biggest lesson you learn in the county is that everybody is liars.
Yeah.
Niggas can't even eat in that bitch and they talking about they big meat. No cap. They sell all this dope, rock all this ice, scam all these people. Can't even get commissary.
Man.
These niggas is crazy.
I watched 60 Days In, and I know it's like the closest I'm gonna get to understanding what happens inside a jail. But obviously, there's gangs involved, and like you said in the last interview, like you have to decide where you're gonna go and what side you're gonna go to. I don't remember specifically if you actually picked a side at that point. Did you actually like get around other people when you were in jail? and say like, this is who I'm?
Hell no.
Okay, so you stuck to yourself.
I ain't be around nobody.
But how do you survive if you're on your own?
Man, I ain't go to prison. I went to
jail?
county.
Still though, you have to
I
pay-
went to the county jail. For one, I don't know nothing about that pick a side shit in jail because that wasn't my experience. But like, I'm not really. I'm a chameleon, so I'm gonna adapt to my environment. Whatever I gotta do to survive, I'm gonna do that. But I don't know that pick a side shit. I pick right or wrong, and then like I pick my family side. So like I'm on my side for real. Like I don't know nothing about jail. I don't even know. I don't know how to jail. Fuck jail. All that jail shit weak. If you like jail and you want to learn how to jail, fuck you. Because nigga, that's not nowhere that a nigga should be. That shit is a zoo. And if you like jail, I'm pretty sure you like that one shit. And I don't hang around people that like that one shit.
Yes. Yeah, I guess that could be part of it, right? Like, man, that's fucking weird. I want to think about that.
That's how they sound. Like
Like, I don't want to leave this place with AIDS, bro. Like, that's the last thing. Like, let me do my time in peace, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want to think about no diseases after that.
Like, well, fuck all that. That shit just nasty, weird, lame, and like that shit just like give me the heebie-jeebies.
If you like, let's just say, for instance, man, music couldn't be a part of your life, but you had to pick something to do. What the hell would you? What would you have strived for?
I go play a sport.
Yeah, but let's get realistic, bro.
I go play a sport.
You could hoop. You could probably play overseas.
And if I put my mind to it like everybody else and did everything that I needed to do, I probably could have went further. But
You think you could have made it to the NBA?
if I really put my mind to it, I ain't gonna say I would have made it. I think I could have made it. Like I don't know how. Like it's some ass niggas in the NBA. I'm not saying I'm the best hooper, but I'm pretty sure if I really worked, I know every hooper that like from the city that doing something hooping. So it's like I was way better back when I was hooping than I am now. Like I'm still good, but I was like good at that shit. Like,
Yeah.
And I feel like if I worked out and did what everybody else did, I could have did that shit. But that shit
Bro,
was
everybody
boring.
always says that there's ass hoopers in the NBA, but like those are like Navy SEALs, like the best of the best.
Kwame Brown,
Man, that's one person, bro.
Kendrick Perkins, Big Baby Davis.
They both accomplished defensively.
Man, this thing crazy.
That's different. When you talking about, you just named three.
Killian Hayes.
Okay, hold on. This guy's young too. My whole point is this, man. All right.
Killian Hayes, man.
Yeah. If you got to take it, go ahead. Back on air, man. Yeah. Anyway, besides basketball and rap, man, come on. Like, creative ability. Here's the thing about basketball versus being a rapper. One's total creative ability, and one is athleticism and talent and height. Two completely contrast. Now, creatively, could you imagine yourself doing something different than making music?
No, I would have had to did that. Like I would have had to be in the moment. Right now, I would have did. I'm the type of person that I'll do something that I don't want to do something to enable me to do what I want to do. So I probably would have did something to get a couple dollars so I can invest in other people to make money.
No.
That's what I like to do now. Like invest in other people and see what they can do, and how if I can get a little small percentage of it, that's cool with me. So
Like Juan kind of does that, right? Yeah.
pretty much, and I learned a lot of that from him, for real, for real.
Yeah, I remember when Juan came on here, he was talking about how he felt like he was always an idiot growing up because people made him feel that way.
Yeah, Juan just slow. Like Juan can't read.
Really?
He can't read, but he can count money. He can handle business, conduct himself around professional people. But he just like, he's slow. Like, he a fucked up nigga for real. He fucked up.
I've never witnessed a fucked up Juan moment. That's the thing.
He fucked up.
Okay.
Like, he so fucked up. We was around all the kids, and they was trying to make him spell their name because they think he can't read.
That's fucked up. Just treating him like Billy Madison or some shit.
They like, how you spell my name? They asked him how to spell his name. They like trying to make him fuck up and shit. Like, how you spell my name? And he really competing with him. These like 8-year-old kids, 7-year-old kids. Like,
now I feel bad, man, because Juan's such like a lovable person, and I feel bad people are doing this to my guy like that, man. But no, he's really influential, man. When you talk to him about business or anything like that, he is really straightforward and logical.
Juan gonna be a mogul one day, like a real business mogul. Tell him.
Somebody said he looked like chewed up bubblegum when he was on my couch. The most fucked up shit ever. That's fucked up, man. It's not nice.
I tell him you look like Mucinex. That's my baby, though. I don't let nobody talk about wine, man. So whoever said that, fuck them.
Yeah, we'll send it. We'll send the location.
Beat the shit out
I
you.
think you got it covered anyway.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, very influential people around you, man. Obviously, Juan, you got everybody in Big Squad. Like we talked about this last time, and I know it got me in trouble with a couple of Big Squad, but like you're the person who obviously took forefront.
You gotta stop saying that because people gonna like,
Listen, man, I gotta be honest because I love y'all, man. You
every
know I
time
love.
like people say that type of shit, it backfires on me.
How?
Like,
Okay, so I can't talk about this. All right,
you
fine.
can't talk about it, but I'm just saying like.
I puts pressure on you. I got you right now. I got you
They
pressure.
be like, I don't like Skilla because they're...
Well, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. You don't have to say it. I just feel like you took the forefront. Like you took that leadership role as far as like, okay, if anybody else is in Big Squad and wants to know how to make it and successful and be that forefront, it's like, all right, look at Skilla Baby, right? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, let's get real. I mean, look, you're the only one that really like did some shit. I'm just being honest. Like, really did some shit, and I'm trying to think of.
But this I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm gonna stop being funny about this. This would separate me from other people. I'm willing to sacrifice my well-being and what I want to do and having fun and looking good to be successful.
Yes.
Like, I followed around Sada and sat in the studio, didn't do no songs, went out of town, didn't have clothes, didn't have nowhere to stay, all that type of shit, just to be successful. Like, yeah. And it started like with a friendship. That's my brother. That's like really one of my closest friends, like my best friend. But and that's how it enabled me to do that because it was real genuine. But I really like, I didn't do it to be successful. Like, I did it because I genuinely love bro. And I like genuinely just I'm a great supporter. Like, I'm a good support system. I take pride in that. Like, I be humble about a lot of stuff, but I really take pride in me being like a great support system. I love supporting people. So
Yeah.
that's what separate me from other people. I don't gotta wait for somebody to be like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on this song. I will go to the studio and jump and make my own music. I go by myself and go do something to promote my music.
Right.
Like,
Because when you have Sada Baby around, who's obviously like worldwide, you know, like he's extremely successful with his music, and you're waiting for him to do something versus you just going to do it on your own, which was what
because
you
gotta
did.
think, like, yeah, he's successful and all that shit, but he doing the same shit I'm doing.
Exactly.
He's a rapper. You're a rapper. Go do what rappers do. He had to. You think somebody held Sada hand and told that nigga like, yeah, I'm about to walk you to this gate? No, nigga. I'm not walking nobody nowhere. Nigga. Sada don't walk me to no gates, nigga. He be like, nigga, get off your ass. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a leading by example, basically.
That's what it is. And a nigga be, everybody, I ain't scared for a nigga to be like, damn, you hang around him, you got sauce from dog. I learned something from everybody I'm around. If I'm around you and I can't learn nothing from you, or you can't help me with something, or I can't help you, get the fuck from around me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just happen to, I've been around Sada for all these years. It made me a better performer on stage. It made me a better rapper. just seeing how I conduct myself in the studio. I already got studio etiquette, but it's just seeing how hard the nigga go.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Me and Sada don't make the exact same music style. We ain't got the same style, but it just be like, you see a nigga going hard and you be like, damn, I got a blueprint for how I'm supposed to work this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hard here. I'm gonna do this. Nigga, when I perform, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pull my hoodie down right here at this point. When I this point right here, I'm gonna not say nothing. I'm gonna let the crowd say that.
Yeah.
People act like they can't learn nothing from nobody. I don't do this shit to, like, be like, damn, I'm around dog. No, I do this shit so I can learn something. If a nigga teach you how to fish, you supposed to be able to eat forever.
Yes.
You feel me?
Right. And I got caught up in that a couple times too, where I would like look at my pictures and stuff and I'd be like, yo, I got to make sure I look sweet, or I got to make sure this, I got to make sure that, I got to make sure this. And it's like, you just got to worry about creating great content at the end of the day. And so it sounds like what part of what you're saying is that you were worried about success more than just trying to show off or be a flashy person or be somebody who.
Because that shit gonna come, man.
Yeah.
You get that shit. If you motherfucking work hard enough, you gonna get that shit. Like, you feel me? And I get it. Like, I'm from the city. Everybody like to look good. But that's why a nigga be looking good and he live on motherfucking Mac and Bewick with a bunch of dogs and some bullshit. Or you can sacrifice this year and next year, and by the third, fourth year, and fifth year, you'll be living in some nice shit, driving some nice shit, wearing some nice shit. And I always believed in it. I didn't know when it was gonna happen for me. It happened soon enough for me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, because you used to be a little scrubby. Just a little bit scrubby, yeah. Like, you were figuring
I didn't even really give a fuck about not being scrubby.
Yeah.
Like, but like
the like short-haired Skilla, those days, I kind of remember those days. Like 2017, 2018. Like,
I didn't even give a fuck about.
Yeah,
I
I used
really
to-
didn't even. I gave a fuck about life, but I didn't give a fuck. Like, there's a lot of shit I would have did to a nigga to just get by. But like, it's cool. Like, you elevate and you grow. That's what come with life. Like, you gotta appreciate. That's why you gotta appreciate your down moments. Cause when you get up, you appreciate that shit. Like,
yeah, and you can look back at it now and say, like, it's not going to be possible for me to ever look at that again or be a part of that again.
you feel me?
Yeah.
It motivates you. Like, I've been there before. That's why I don't judge a nigga for being broke, or I don't judge somebody for not having nothing going on. I've been there before. My only advice is when I first met my brother Flair, he told me, stay down. When you stay down, the only way is up, bro. Stay down.
Damn, that's heat. You guys have one of my favorite songs that I listen to religiously, Bad Boys. You and Scoop had that. And I think that shit's completely underrated. I think that song is so fucking underrated because it's literally just the funniest song in history. Just back and forth, you and him going back and forth and just finishing each other's lines or just saying a funnier punchline and shit like that. Bro, the talent is skill that it takes to make that shit. Obviously, you guys are just having a good time recording it. It's something that comes out, right?
That's really one of our things we like to do. Like, go back and forth. That's one of our things we really enjoy doing. Like, when we in there, we weren't the first people to do it, but like when we did it, it made sense and it was fun. That's like one of the funnest times I have recording is when me and Scoop go back and forth. It's real fun. Me and Scoop be rapping based off shit that just happened or some shit that we just read or some shit we talked about. So
Yeah.
there's probably some funny shit going on for real, or the last couple days or some shit.
Like the humor that's still involved, man, to keep you even humble as an artist and stuff like that hasn't went away. It seems like you're still having like a good ass time with everything you do, and it's like you can still smile and like show people like I do like to laugh, I do like to be a part of the environment and stuff like that. Not giving like that badass mean person role or anything like that. Do you feel like some people are putting up an image and does that image hurt you as a person more, or is it okay to keep it up as an artist just to make a living off what the fuck you're doing?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Some people like make money off their image. I make money off my image, but my image is real. Like I make sure like I give people the real me, so I won't have to be caught out in public and try to do some fake shit. You either gonna like me or you're not gonna like me. And then I gotta keep doing real life shit just so I won't get lost in this shit, because I done seen people turn to robots to where they just that, like, you feel me? And that shit don't look fun. Like, fame is a drug. All this shit, just music shit is a drug. So when that high come down, I done seen some real bad, what's that shit called? Withdrawals from this music shit.
Yeah, like falling out and stuff like that.
Yeah, falling out, crankiness, and not just with, it's happened with everybody I know that did music. You feel me? So it's like all type of shit, not even just falling out though. Like, that shit is depressing. Like, and it's easily thing to fall into. That's why I go hoop. I still go outside. I still fuck with the people and do all that extra shit, because I want to seem normal at the end of the day. Even though people always tell me like, you don't live a normal life no more, cut that shit out. But like, you still gotta do normal shit. Go out to eat. Go get some food. Go hang with people. Like, you gotta do that shit.
Like, I think Jim Carrey talked about that. He said the depression happens because you're trying to keep up a mask that's not you. Like, you're trying to keep up a persona that's not who you are.
Facts.
And that's when you fall into depression. And being an artist, it's like the hardest thing to break away from, because everybody falls in love with this thing that you created, but it might not even be you.
You're really not supposed to be that accessible as an artist. But like, I make myself accessible sometimes on purpose, just so I could just still get the vibe that I got growing up. Like, it just seems so depressing being to yourself all the time, and I'm a to myself ass nigga. So having to be to myself all the time, like, to where like I gotta close the world out just so I can keep up this image, I won't do that.
Yeah, fuck that. Do you guys keep it as close to who you are as the artistry is? You might have to do a little bit of something, amplify it, but it's still as close to you as possible.
I stopped fucking on fans. That's why I stopped doing though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, old me, I was knocking that shit down. But new me, I don't do that. I don't do that. Like, old me before, like, I was getting, like, people knowing me and I'm getting booked for shows and shit, I would have did that. Now, like, I know to keep this shit business. I want you to keep coming to see me.
Come on, man. There has to be a fan that's going to break that rule.
No.
So there's no fan that's gonna the baddest bitch in the world. You can't.
Baddest bitch in the world. If you're a fan of me, I'll give you a hug.
It's crazy. You're talking
Maybe.
Nonsense, bro. It's just nonsense.
Not if I got a girlfriend though. If I got a girlfriend, I'm not giving no hug. 'Cause 9 times out of 10, my girlfriend not gonna play by me. She gonna beat the bitch up.
They can smell the perfume, bro. The hugs are the deadly thing.
If I fuck with a bitch and she my girlfriend, she'll beat the bitch up for sure. No cut.
Okay, so what's the moment that made you decide no more fans? Was there a particular girl that it happened to, or did you just make a overall conscious decision?
I ran into a couple girls that just like act like they knew me after we got around each other, and I ain't like that. And now I feel like you ain't about to come to the show.
They're gonna pull up.
No, I don't feel like you're gonna come to the show. You off to trying to FaceTime me, show people you know me now. Like, you off to trying to call me my real name and shit.
Yeah.
I need you to pull up. Come love me. Love me.
Yeah, that's one of the lyrics you had in that song too. Is don't even record me when I'm with the hoes, because it can cause a lot of drama at the end of the day.
Okay.
Like I said in the last talk, man, some condoms fell out of my pocket the other day after an interview. Biggest mistake of my career. Like, I almost got kicked out the fucking house.
Damn, you live with her?
No, I don't, but it was her house. Yeah. But she almost kicked me out of that bitch when she finally called. But I was like, we're not together. What does this matter? And then I got to
fuck her raw.
Why do you got to leak the information like that? How do you know that, B?
Because you just said it.
But how do you know those condoms were for her? No, but they weren't for her, so she knew that already. So yeah, I got in a lot of.
You hit that motherfucker raw.
I do. Why not? You don't hit raw? You got to.
They think you nasty as hell, brother.
Only
The people right there think you nasty as hell. They
Rio
don't
hits
thi-
raw. Rio talks about hitting raw all the time.
But that's Rio. That's Rio. He fucked up. Now people about to be like, Kid L fucking people
Hey, if you
raw
ever
after
go
hit
to
that
Brick
dick.
Boy Rio's stories and you see the shit he posts like, I got $250 for some pussy
Listen.
right now. Like he
The people about to be like, bro, you fucking this bitch raw and going to fuck other people, bro. You is nasty. That's what they about to say to you. No cap.
Hey, Rio posted some shit. He said like who got where's some good pussy? Like he says it like it's like like a store you can go to and like just buy and just fuck that motherfucker's nasty.
Rio, that nigga.
No, he is, but damn, he's way nastier than me for sure, bro.
Why you, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
God, you fucked that one bitch raw after you got. So now I feel like you fucked the bitch, and then you went over that bitch house and you tried to hit that motherfucker raw. Like
No, so my rule is
she
this.
after you just left to get some pussy.
Can
Now
I
you
clear
gotta
this
hit
up before you guys
pussy
think
raw.
I'm an STD filled motherfucker? So this is the way I do things. I hit all bitches raw. I mean, sorry.
See,
no,
I told you.
No, wait,
Yeah,
hold
he
on. Let me reset
nasty, I
this, bro.
told you.
No, that's not true. Okay, I use protection with all bitches until they get tested, then I hit it raw. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, so you fucking like 3-4 bitches raw right now?
I fuck 2 girls raw right now. And they're both for sure
You
good.
know you can still fuck a STD. You can throw that pH off. You ain't know that?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You go fuck a bitch raw, then go fuck another bitch raw. I'm pretty sure, I ain't no doctor, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure you can throw that bitch.
I take a shower in between. I'm not that fucking
I ain't
nasty.
saying, no, like, it's like an energy thing, I think. Like, you can really throw a bitch pH off. Like, you fuck her. Like,
So you're telling me I can't just go raw dogging?
I'm not, you can do what you want.
Magic Johnson.
I'm confused.
I don't really raw
That's
dog.
different.
I don't really raw dog, like, for real. I raw dog a bitch if I really like her, though. Like,
Yeah, but that's
I raw dog. She gotta be my bitch. You feel me? I ain't just raw dogging right now. I ain't raw dogging.
See,
Fuck
you're
that.
trying to cover your trails, man, because what you're doing,
How?
you're trying to throw me under the bus, bro. You're acting
I'm
like what I'm
not.
doing is not normal,
I'm
man.
telling you, any girl, you go look in the comments if you post this part. Any girl will tell you, like, if you go fuck a bitch raw and then you go fuck another bitch raw, it's a slight chance that you throw that bitch pH balance up.
All right, maybe I'll edit this part out so I can. I'm trying to get more pussy this summer, all right? I'm not trying to fuck this
Nah,
up.
but bitches love niggas that fuck raw.
For real?
A lot of bitches gonna be trying to fuck you now because they like L got the house, he fucking shit raw. They want some of that Chaldean. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. What are you doing over there, Nick? What's happening?
You're good.
You about to throw that nigga some condoms, Nick?
No,
George-
my monitor battery died,
Oh, cool.
but you're still recording.
All right, for sure. Has anybody been popping off in the city for you right now? Have you been looking at anybody, paying attention to anybody?
What you mean?
Any artists that you see that you're paying attention to, that you see on the upcoming?
Everybody.
That's a good answer, Skilla. It's a very good answer, man. Very
Because I don't want to name niggas and then, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, like, a nigga that I'm really proud of, Baby Money.
Yeah.
That's my homeboy from way back in the day, though. Like,
You guys hoop together, right?
yeah, we hoop together. Like, not on the same team, but, like, I see that nigga, Joe D's, we hooping and shit with. That's my brother for real. That nigga, I'm proud of that nigga.
One artist that's not Church Dollar's obviously not.
Dollar, too.
Yeah, he's not here.
You
He's
feel
locked
me?
up right now, but man, he sent me music before he got locked up. Fucking phenomenal. And all I've been doing is sending him voice messages of me singing a song until he gets out because he's really fucking talented, bro. Like,
Yeah.
super
Dollar
talented.
tape was just hard front to back. Dollar and Coke tape was just hard front to back, nigga. Free dollar and Coke free, nigga. Stop playing. Go get that shit, man. Stop playing. Big Coke. 50Z, nigga. Follow my nigga on Instagram. Curse Dollar. Follow my nigga on Instagram. Free you dollar, nigga.
We're gonna wrap things up in a minute here, but I did want to ask some questions for my own personal gain. We're gonna be touring this summer, bro. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be doing fucking, this shit out different states and all that stuff. What food spots am I looking forward to in what states, bro? Because you've been
I
everywhere.
don't like no food but Detroit food. So I'm not the right person to ask that. Because going out of town is like torture to me. I only like food here. I only want my mama or somebody granny to cook. You feel me? I only want some, you feel me, some burgers or some steak or some chili cheese fries or like one of them beef hot dogs off the grill. Only off the grill though, or in the air fryer. I want some lamb chops from the strip club. You feel me? I don't want nothing else. I want some homemade mac and cheese. I want some lobster mac from Ocean Brown. I want some sushi cold. I want some Thai food from the crib. You feel me? I don't want nothing else from nowhere else. Y'all shit is ass.
But you've toured like the whole country.
That shit ass. I want somebody daughter to come cook for me that learn how to cook from their grandma at the crib. Come cook for me, y'all. Come put some oxtails and y'all put them bitches together. Some greens, some macaroni with some sweet potatoes, candy yams, you feel me? With some dressing. I really want some Thanksgiving food. Like, nah. Right now. Don't care.
Okay, man. Nick, man, you got anything for us before we sign off, man?
What's the most disgustingest ass food you ever eaten that somebody told you was hot?
Papados in Atlanta. Shit made me sick. Shit was weak as fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
And like turkey leg cut in Houston was good at first, but then that shit started being nasty. Real nasty.
Turkey legs?
Turkey leg cut in Houston, that shit was weak to me. Where else? I think it's in Cali, Bossa Nova. That shit was weak to me. Like, everybody like it, it's fancy and shit, but...
One more. Best Cody in the city.
L. George's or Zorbas.
Bro, one thing also, too, man. I know I shouldn't be laughing at this shit, but sometimes, like, those Detroit news will post, like cars being, like, totally ripped off. Like, there's no wheels and shit, and, like, no nothing there and shit. And I know it's wrong to laugh. But that shit's kind of funny, bro. Like, if you just see a stripped-ass car in the middle of the road, and you just see it...
Like it got hit?
No, it's just stripped.
Oh, no. No, fuck y'all niggas, because they stole my car. Fuck all this car thieves. That shit not funny. Y'all niggas is poor. Yeah. Y'all niggas poor. And I don't want to see niggas go to jail, but fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas can die.
Your car was stripped or just stolen?
No, stolen. Y'all niggas can die. You feel me? I ain't tripping about my car, but it's like, nigga, it's my car. You feel me? And my car was nice. So, nigga, fuck y'all. Y'all can die. I'm about to get a better car.
Well, what can do with the car being stolen? Did you park it somewhere stupid, man?
No, I was at where I was at. I don't want to disclose my location, but
right.
fuck y'all niggas. Y'all can
clearly
die.
not. Damn.
Like D-I-E. Like,
imagine parking your
if
shit.
you hearing this, because I'm pretty sure a nigga know they stole my car. Fuck you, nigga. You can die. Like, you really can die.
Yeah.
And I'm coming to the funeral and I'm speaking at your shit and I'm saying, that nigga stole my car. He can die. I don't know who stole my car, but nigga, I'm coming to your funeral.
Were you driving a Charger or something? Was it easily stealable?
I was in a scat, but...
See, Skilla, you did it to yourself, man.
Nah, I didn't, nigga. I bought a car.
You got my foreign. Nobody knows how to
My shit was a new car, 2021. Bitch ass niggas. You feel me? It's cool though. But fuck y'all niggas, y'all can die slowly. And y'all mama could get fucked, not by me. I hope a gay nigga fuck y'all mama.
Damn, dude.
And give her AIDS, nigga.
What we should really do is complain to Dodge because they've been fucking up.
Nah, fuck that. Complain to y'all hoe ass niggas for stealing.
Bro, my cousin told me it takes two methods to steal a car or Dodge. Just two. To steal a Dodge, you just walk into it and turn on the engine. Like,
there's like a thing under the center console you pop up and you just literally get it out of park and then you can put it right on the trailer.
I hate thieves.
Yeah.
Dodge made cars for niggas to drive, not for to prepare for a nigga to steal.
I have a theory. Listen to me, man. I have a theory that Dodge is sending these people to steal their own cars, and they're just somehow profiting off of it. Because it makes no sense they haven't made any updates to fix this stealing problem. So I feel like they are sending people to steal their cars and just bring them back and then just change the plates.
Yeah,
and,
so motherfucker can buy another car.
yeah.
Well,
That's what it. I
but
might be right, but
back to you, Stephen A. Fuck you, car thieves. I hope you and your mama die. Nah. Like, fuck you and your whole family. I ain't even like that type of person, but if you steal, nigga, I don't like you, bro. You a thief, nigga.
let's get real, Skilla. Did you predict the NBA Finals? Did you know what was gonna happen?
I ain't know Boston was gonna be there. I had a pretty good idea that Steph Curry was gonna be there.
Did you think that it would end the way it ended though? Did you think that so you didn't even think Boston was gonna be there? So obviously Golden State's gonna beat Boston the second you see the match.
I feel like Golden State was gonna win. I still feel like they're gonna win next year. Like Steph Curry came off a season, he was playing so good. So then when they at the beginning of the season, Golden State was playing good as fuck. And then they stopped playing good, but I still I'm like, Steph had got injured and shit.
There's a lot of injuries, yeah.
When that nigga get back, that nigga's gonna be back good again. I had faith in Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors, even when they wasn't winning, because I just felt like the nigga just such a good team. But I'm a Lakers fan. I just want them to get rid of Bron, though.
Rondo?
Bron.
Oh, Bron?
LeBron James.
You want them to get rid of? You want the Lakers to get rid of
Yes,
LeBron?
because I'm a real Lakers fan. Like, I like Bron as a person. He's like top 3 greatest players of all time. Like, he's the greatest player of our generation. But like, I'm just a Kobe fan, so I'm a Bron hater. So
Man,
I'm an all-time Lakers fan.
but
so
didn't you learn from Scoob about this? Like
no, I didn't learn shit from school about this.
It's the same conversation I've had with him though. Literally the same thing. You guys hate on him, and then you love him. You know, Scoob loves him now, obviously. But it's the same argument.
I don't dislike Bron as a person. I'm a basketball Bron hater. Like, when he on the court, I don't fuck with you, dog. Like,
but it makes no sense,
you
bro.
did that shit to the Pistons.
It's the same
and
conversation, bro. I swear to God, I feel like it's like the repeat. Hold up, bro. How can you hate somebody that's just legendary at every single aspect of the game? He's done nothing wrong but been amazing. The only thing I'll say is that the decision was pretty garbage. That was like garbage ass move. The decision was stupid. And then political views, and that's about it.
Brother.
That's it. Basketball's heat, though.
LeBron game was fire when he was on Miami. My nigga's sweet and shit. That nigga's sweet and shit, but that nigga, like, bro, I hate Bron. I hate that new, like, Bron got a fire ass game, but like, nigga, I hate that new move he do where he like look at the ball and then turn fast as hell and shoot that bitch, let that bitch float in the air and then grab it out the air and shoot. Like, I don't like that move. I don't like how he playing with everybody that ever been good in the NBA. I don't like how he left Cleveland, went to Miami, and he had a whole like powwow about it. I'm taking my talents to South Beach.
Yeah, the decision, that was garbage.
I ain't like that. I don't like how he did the Pistons when I was there, like 03 or something. Yeah, I don't like how he did that. I don't like how he used to travel. You feel me?
He used to travel like crazy.
Yeah, and then they still said he was great. He doing all that traveling and shit. But, like,
I get that.
Bron is a businessman. Even as a basketball player, he fire as fuck. But, like, I just gotta hate on you.
All right.
Who's
your number one right now?
In the NBA right now?
Mm-hmm.
Ja Morant. I'm the real Ja Morant fan.
Yeah.
But, Bron, back to you. I don't like how you don't want to check nobody good. Like, you only know for chase down blocks. You feel me? You picked up your 3% point percentage, though. That was hard. Like, nigga, you knocked them bitches down. Now, at the beginning of your career, you was breaking them bitches. You feel me? And I don't like how you pass that bitch when it's crunch time.
That's true.
I want to see, like, Bron the closer. You feel me?
But
Even
that's
though you make the smartest basketball decisions, but as a nigga favorite player, like, you ain't my favorite player, but as a nigga favorite player, they want to see you win the game. You feel me? That's just what we want to see. That's exciting for us. We don't want to see Brian James pass the ball to motherfucking who on your team?
Westbrook.
No, not Westbrook, because he's not going to win the game passing him the ball. But Caldwell Pope, man. Caldwell Pope shoot a 3 for the win. We don't want to see that shit, bro. We want to see Brian
Even if it does go
for
in.
a 3. Brian with the tomahawk dunk on a nigga face. But you old right now, so I'm going to let you be. But, like, Brian, I fuck with you in real life. But, like, as a basketball player, I got to hate you because I'm a Kobe fan and they always trying to act like you better than Kobe. But I don't think so. But
Do you ever have those damn Kobe moments where you just stop and realize I had that like 3 days ago where I was like, damn,
like Kobe,
like it's gone. That's like you just it hits.
I had them bitches all the time.
You just be sitting there like, holy shit, that's real.
Like Kobe did.
Yeah,
No cap.
because that movie,
It felt like you knew the nigga and never met him in your life, never seen him.
I cried on his last game. I was crying like a bitch.
As far as I'm concerned, Kobe don't even exist because I never seen that nigga, but it felt like that nigga was my uncle for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. John Morant's a good person to pick, man, because to me, it's like Allen Iverson was one of my favorite players growing up, and that's like a new version of Allen Iverson. I wouldn't say, obviously,
He's slamming on shit, though. Hey, I wasn't doing that.
Besides the slamming, but just the fear, like just the fearlessness and just going after the basket every fucking play and like not stop moving and just like just the movement of him. I guess you're right. You can't totally compare him to
his game different, like. His game different. Right. We ain't never seen nobody like John Morant. Yeah. And he got one of them games. We never seen a nigga like Steph. You feel me? We never seen niggas like that, like Derrick Rose and shit like that. Like, we ain't never seen. You gotta appreciate that shit. Like, even Kobe, my favorite player, we seen a nigga like that, like Mike. Even though I feel like he's... People gonna hate me when I say this. I feel like Kobe better than Mike only because I feel like he did steal Mike's game, but he took it to another level. It's like if somebody seen your podcast and then they blueprinted their podcast after yours and then they add some other shit or put like a game wheel in this bitch and spent it and shit like that and like gave out prizes, then they like stole your platform but like made it kind of better. You feel me?
So he elevated the game that Michael Jordan.
Man, that nigga Kobe is just crazy.
If you watch the game-winning shots between the two, Kobe's game-winning shots are fucking insane compared to Michael Jordan.
If you watch his dunk package, like, Mike had a crazy package around the rim, don't get me wrong, but Kobe windmilling on shit, coming behind the back, windmill, boom, putting that bitch chest to chest on a nigga. He coming up and under, he coming reverse dunk, windmill, boom, windmill this, 360 that. Like, niggas not doing what Kobe did. He injured his arm, shot that bitch all left. You feel me? He scored 81 points. My nigga is a beast. My nigga do shit like jump 800 times and make you go for a pump fake. Like, he do everything. Turn on the same pivot foot. Up fake you, spin around, throw that bitch off the glass, dunk on your bitch ass. He going behind the rim shooting. He got the coldest dream shake since motherfucking Hakeem Olajuwon. Like, my nigga really the best post player I ever seen. Nigga. Kobe had every move out the post. Like, my nigga know the ins and outs of basketball. Like, triangle offense. Like,
he was like the Bruce Lee of basketball.
Like, niggas don't give him his credit. Niggas be trying to act like he top 5, top 10. Nigga, my nigga, I say he's top 1, but I know that's an opinion thing. But so you gotta say my nigga top 3, bro. Like, you got to. Mike Jordan and motherfucker Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James, bro. These are the best 3 niggas we ever seen.
Yeah, sometimes people bring up like old ass players from like back in the day and they'll put them at the top like Wilt and shit, but it's like, man, you really got to keep up with the times because you can't compare.
You gotta keep up with basketball, nigga. Niggas ain't played like these niggas, bro. Niggas can throw a hook shot or dunk or do all this shit. These niggas dunk, pass, shoot, dribble, play defense. They do everything athletic as fuck. Like, if it's no Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, or LeBron James, the NBA would have been weak as fuck. Like, we'll still be watching some old nigga shit. Like,
yeah, you're right. If it wasn't like Harden and like a few other pieces, it would really kind of be like the
boring as fuck.
Key players, like role players everywhere, basically.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, it's a different time. Pistons got a couple draft picks. Did you check that out?
I like the Jaden Ivy traffic, and I think Jalen Duran, that's his name. I like that. I still think we need a center and somebody that's gonna elbow somebody in the face.
We lost Isaiah Stewart. That's right. He
I
moved.
don't know, but I think my thing with Isaiah Stewart, I want him to do some whole shit to somebody like first. I don't want him.
He almost
to
tried to beat the fuck out of LeBron James.
But
Oh,
that
you mean
was
started
retaliation.
Yeah.
I want you to do that to a nigga, like elbow a nigga in his neck, let him know you ain't playing with him. Like how Draymond Green be. We need niggas like that on our team, like bad boys era. You come down here, I damn near might open hand smack your bitch ass.
Because you got
for
NBA
even
players
playing with me like that.
You have a lot of friends that are NBA players, obviously, and shit. And did they ever talk about Detroit as far as like hooping here, or like you know, even Josh or Miles or anything like that? Like, is playing here, is that like did they look at the city? Did they go
they around my age group, so I like hooped in the same circles as them.
Yeah,
them niggas was like gods here. Like far as hoopers, them niggas was like gods to like niggas growing up around them niggas. Like Josh Jackson walking the door, nigga. They shut the whole gym down when I was like growing up, nigga. They shut the whole gym down. Josh Jackson walk in, nigga. It could be his first day at practice, nigga. One of them starting five niggas sitting the fuck down. Like, Josh was that good growing up. Like, Josh was that, like, you feel me? Like, he was Jesus Shuttlesworth for this bitch. He was Jesus Shuttlesworth. Like, don't get it twisted, nigga. Josh not playing that good in the NBA right now and shit. He living his life doing whatever he want to do. He's still rich as fuck. For one, don't get that wrong. That nigga still rich as fuck regardless. And, like, nigga, that nigga was Jesus Shuttlesworth for this bitch, nigga. Yeah. Couldn't nobody fuck with that nigga. He was Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Do you ever have the discussions, though, that, like, of playing in Detroit? Like, I know Josh obviously played here, but is it not appealing to play in Detroit, or does it not matter what city?
Why is not appealing? Why wouldn't it be appealing?
I don't know. There's no hooper. Nobody comes here. Nobody says, I want to get traded to Detroit. That's, like, major.
Oh, you talking about, like, as far as the franchise?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Like the NBA.
Yeah, I'm saying,
I don't think, like, niggas...
Like, LeBron destined to Los Angeles for a reason. It's like the fucking best place to live pretty much in the U.S.
Yeah. No, nobody want to live here, and don't nobody want to play for a weak-ass team.
Right.
Now, if we had a team full of superstars, niggas would sacrifice they living and go live in wherever they live at here. But, like, there's no reason for a nigga to want to come here. We don't got a great coach. We ain't got a great coach. We don't have great, like, we got Cade and all them niggas, but them niggas ain't super great yet. So it's not like we have the potential of winning the championship yet. You feel me?
What's the biggest mistake?
We can make the playoffs next year, though, I think.
What's the biggest mistake you think the Pistons ever made besides Milicic? Besides Darko.
The biggest mistake was breaking up our 04 team.
Yeah, for Allen Iverson.
Yeah. And AI that was my original favorite player, but that shit, Pistons got, it was really Joe Dumars' ass, I think. That's where I grew up. That's what they told me. Like, Joe Dumars was a motherfucking GM or something, and he always made bad decisions. But, like, it's really like, y'all niggas want to get all these old, washed up niggas and bring them here at the end of their career.
That's what happened. Like, we had Ben Gordon, I think, came in
shit
for...
like that. Y'all giving these niggas money for no reason.
And now I think they're trying to get us Gordon Hayward. And it's like, come on, man. Like, he's sweet, but he's definitely, like, a player.
At the end of his career.
Yeah. Like, Blake Griffin. Come on, man.
Blake Griffin and shit like that. We always get niggas at the end of their career.
But the weird thing about Blake...
we do shit like give Jeremy Grant a whole bunch of money and when he was a role player and try to make him a superstar. Don't get me wrong, Jeremy Grant is a bucket. He a professional athlete and he's good at what he do, but he's not meant to build a franchise around him. He's not that.
Yeah.
He ain't that. Like, you feel me?
When you look at Blake, too, that was an interesting one because he was kind of going to the wash. But
Blake
then
Griffin, not a nigga you want to build your franchise around.
But here's the weird part. He was kind of washed coming into our team, right? But then he dipped to the Nets and, like, dominated.
Not for real.
He was doing fucking good though. Like compared to what he was giving us, he was shooting threes when he was
doing good here too. But he played with good niggas and Knicks. Like it's hard to do good when you play with weak ass niggas. Niggas was weak as fuck here, bro. He had weak ass teammates. And Blake Griffin not a nigga that you want to start your team around. I would never go to the court and be like, yeah, all these NBA niggas here, I'm picking Blake Griffin first. Why? Why would I? He was known for jumping and dunking and shit. We got him, he couldn't even dunk.
Yeah.
So like he need a hand clap for even adapting his game.
Yeah.
To do something else and still score the ball. He was no hell of a scorer. He set a pick and roll or get a pick and go back door and Chris Paul throw a lob to him. He wasn't meant to, all right, I'm going to come down the floor, give Blake Griffin the ball and tell this nigga to score 80 points. No.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's fucking weird. The weird decision making, man. Just fucking really weird decision making. All the Detroit teams suck right now, which is unfortunate. Only thing we got is the music, I think, right? Detroit's so I'm serious. That's all we got, right? We got music. Man. We don't got nothing else really.
Skateboarding's pretty sweet here.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, but skateboarding isn't like
everybody but the Lions was winning. Like the Tigers, like they won before I think motherfucking Detroit had. They all win at different times. Like the Tigers was winning, and before that it was the Pistons. And then the Red Wings was winning.
Red Wings were heat.
They was winning.
Yeah, Red Wings was probably our most established team. We had like fucking.
But the Lions still ain't did shit.
Lions so reliable.
They said the Lions won the first NFL championship, but since they've been doing Super Bowls, they ain't won shit.
Bro, I used to have my ex used to watch all the Sunday games and lose every game, and I'm like, what do you see in this? But then it made me realize that's why they don't give a fuck, is everybody's still watching. They don't give a fuck. Like
we got some diehard fans for sure.
Or just everybody's fucking just going to watch just to watch. Like we got the Lions, that's it.
But the Red Wings though.
Red Wings had a good run, man.
Dude, most winningest team in any professional sport.
Yeah.
Seriously.
No
we were hockey town. We were literally fucking hockey town.
It was hard.
Did you watch hockey growing up?
I ain't watch it, but I watched them when they was winning, like the end of the season.
Who's the dude that used to knock people out all the time? I want to get him on the podcast. Was that one dude that used to beat the shit out of everybody? You know what I'm talking about, Nick? The guy.
The Red Wings just all beat the shit out.
Nah, but we had one guy that was really.
Can you put your mic down a little bit?
Yeah, there was one dude who used to beat everybody's ass. He sells weed now. He's crazy. He's like in the.
He sell weed.
Yeah, he sells weed. He's like, bro, the guy who beat the fuck out of Anyway, he's scary, but that was the team, bro. Like you watch every single game, somebody's getting their ass beat. We're scoring a bunch of goals. We had fucking Osgood and that. We were doing good, man. And then once Datsuk left, that was when it all ended. Once Datsuk left, it was. You watch Datsuk play, bro? If you ever want to fall in love with hockey, go home and watch some Datsuk highlights, because this motherfucker is the dangling king. Like you could never get the fucking puck from him, bro. Man, this shit, Magic Man. They used to call him the Magic Man. He used to make the puck move in ways. Right when you think you got to it, he already scored the fucking goal. You know what I'm saying? He was a legend at it. But yeah, man, we all suck right now. Everybody sucks. Everything sucks. We got music. We got Skilla Baby. We got people propagating the scene. Detroit has the fucking spotlight on us, man. It's as hot as it can get. Everybody's blowing up right now. Like Detroit is literally blowing up all the artists. On the last note, man, just give some piece of advice to these artists that are coming up, bro. You already probably done this 1,000 fucking times. Is there anything different you can say besides consistency?
I don't usually say this, but if you ask, don't rap.
Damn.
It's my advice to you. And I ain't even trying to be mean. But, like, if you can rap, go rap. Don't try to be caught up doing something else. Go rap, bro. Like, go chase your dream. Knock at the same door over and over and over. Don't get discouraged. Keep knocking at the same door, and that bitch eventually gonna crack. And then eventually it's gonna open.
And on your own perception, your own words of wisdom from yourself, that you've learned in these past, since you've been here, since the last time you've been here, is anything major changed in your mindset about how you look at everything?
don't. What can I say? Like, don't expect the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah.
And stay, regardless, remain humble. Regardless how great shit get, it could get greater. And all this shit could get took away.
Damn.
This shit real microwavable. Shit could be here today and gone tomorrow.
Yeah. Damn, Skilla. Appreciate you being on, man. Like I said, bro, from the beginning, like, goddamn, that's all I can really say at the end of the day. The explosion of your career and where it's at and how you've handled yourself has been incredible to watch, bro. And I'm super, super excited for you because I know this ain't the end. This is like the fucking beginning and you're already nailing it and doing everything the right way. I always tell people when they reach out to me, when they say, how do I become a successful artist? How do I become a successful artist? I said, just go follow Skilla Baby. I always say that to people. Just go fucking, I just say, go fucking follow Skilla Baby. Go watch what he does. Watch how he handles himself. Go watch how he runs his social media even. Even there you can see what's going on. And just the way that you're carrying yourself, you're so professional, bro. And you're really wise. And I think that's what's helping you a lot with this too. I think your wisdom and the people around you are very wise. And there's a little bit of guidance there from them, but it's really just inner with you. You already know the answers to everything.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know. I feel like as a person, as a way to conduct yourself, I think you know. And if you act on that, is a difference. Now, if you act down the way you think you should be, you should. But at the end of the
but this is the thing. I think everybody know right from wrong, and people choose to go wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
So people know what people just like as well as I know. They know. They just choose to do it wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you know, but doesn't make
everybody knows.
Yeah, if they look,
like
if they look.
I know, that you can't go outside and just punch somebody or shoot somebody.
Yes.
Or even go shoot somebody and get away with it and go talk about it. But guess what? They know that too.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what they do?
They do it anyway.
Go punch somebody and go talk about it.
True.
So if I punch you right, and you go tell the police, and then I said on the song, I punched L at the interview. I incriminated myself.
That's right. That would be making the wrong decision.
I mean, you just told yourself.
Yeah.
And then you gonna be like, bro, he's on Instagram talking about he punched me. I told you he punched me, bro.
Well, that's one thing I did notice about your social media now. There's zero incrimination of anything. Like, you keep that bitch super clean. Because I used to watch your page before where there's like little things where you're like, but now it's like super, super clean. Like, you're not letting anything slide. You know what I mean?
That shit make me money.
Yeah.
I ain't even trying to get nobody to take my page and that shit. They be taking niggas' page. My shit get I'm still be that nigga if they take
You'd
my
be straight.
page.
You'd be straight. Yeah. You wouldn't be one of those guys that when it gets if your page got taken down, you'd be back. It would take a second to redo some shit, but you'd be back. It is scary though, bro. They take away your social media. That's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and a lot of work you have ahead of you, plus everything you already accomplished. But it's like your name's so strong, you'd be straight. You know?
I just like if they take my social media away, I wouldn't make another one.
Really?
I just find a way to like, cause it's way like being famous and shit. That shit way more cooler when you a mystery, like when you like a myth, and they're like, damn, I don't know where to find this thing. You feel me?
There is one dude like that. His name's Lil T-Shirt. Do you know who Lil T-Shirt is from Detroit?
The nigga that keep wearing his T-shirts on
his face.
I don't think he from Detroit, bro.
Yeah, he is.
No, he not.
He's from Detroit, bro.
From where?
Because Shy Killer knows him.
What? I don't even know who Shot Killer is.
Okay, anyway, Lil T-Shirt.
I know who T-Shirt is, but
but he's a mystery.
He's not from Detroit.
Are you positive?
What part?
I don't know, man. I don't know that. My whole thing is I'm making a documentary to figure out who he is. So I was kind of referring to what you just said, like, yeah, motherfuckers are mysterious when they disappear from the face of this planet.
Bro, nobody know who Lil T-Shirt is.
Somebody does, right?
No.
Bro,
Nobody.
I know
knows
somebody who
Lil
knows who he is.
No, not for real.
Well, his video shot by Bankros.
Bro, he's from Detroit. I'm trying to tell you, little T-shirts from
No,
Detroit.
he's not, bro. I
Skill.
don't know no nigga that'll run around Detroit in a t-shirt, bro.
Anyway,
or a Jason mask.
are you being silly or are you being serious?
I'm serious, nigga. Who do that?
You don't
From
know.
Detroit. Who do that? The fuck?
Shot Killer does that.
What rapper that's known in Detroit does that? Who the fuck is Shot Killer, bro?
Skilla, I gotta take all this out.
Why? I'm serious as fuck.
He's a homie of the show, kind of.
No, but not only that, but like
I don't know who
all right,
motherfucking
fine.
Shot Killer
All right,
is.
all right. But anyway, little T-shirt is from Detroit. Like
You got a song I'm supposed to know or something?
Shot Killer. I just thought you would know him. He's the only dude who wears a Jason mask in Detroit.
No, he don't.
This is the funniest shit ever. He's the
Show
only.
him or what?
Nah. Point
I
is,
could call anybody right now on my phone.
I bet you any money if you call any rapper, we both know they're gonna say they know who Shot Killer is.
All right, I'm about to call a rapper
I
right
bet you
now.
call any fucking rapper. Call Muna or call Mark.
No, I'm gonna call a rapper, like a rapper that's
That's
not
most
around us, bro. I'm gonna call a rapper that's not around us.
Okay.
Let me see. I got.
Both fuck with Jug.
I'm-
Do you fuck with Jug?
You got Jug number? I do got Jug number.
Snap Dog.
I got Jug number. I got Jug number.
Bro, guaranteed. You're the only person who does not know who Shot Killer is.
Hey, Kid L told me to call you because I'm on his show. He said, "Do you know a nigga named Shot Killer?"
Shot Killer. The one dude that be that said something about Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I know.
He from Detroit.
I ain't never seen him a day in my life.
I told you,
Okay,
this
but
nigga
Jug-
not from Detroit, bro.
Jug, did you know him before the show?
No, I did. I ain't gonna sit there and cap. No.
You gave that nigga a platform, bro. We don't know no nigga. He talking about we got niggas with t-shirts on their head and Jason masks running around Detroit. This shit sound like
I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that.
shit. Fuck, I don't know them niggas, bro. Oh,
I feel like you guys set me up. I feel like,
You gave him a platform for sure. Yeah, you got that nigga a voice.
damn. All right. Well, damn, I appreciate you knowing that who he was, even though you didn't know who he was. Thank you for that.
he said he watched your shit. and
Yeah,
seen
no, I
him
know
say
that's what I'm
some
saying. I'm saying I appreciate it.
Fuck,
I appreciate it.
bro. We don't have niggas like that running around. Me and Jug were just at this movie shoot, horn niggas for being goofy, bro. Like no,
Yeah, no, that was the Detroit niggas I feel like that.
we'll do that type of shit.
Damn.
We don't know. We never seen them niggas nowhere outside.
You got our boy that nigga until you ain't from Detroit. You got our boy that.
You gotta ask him next time you around what part of Detroit you from, bro.
All right, I will do that. But he's definitely from Detroit. It's 1,000%.
What part?
I don't know. I got to figure out now, I guess.
T-shirt?
No, Shot Killer.
Shot Killer's from Florida.
Man, all right, man. Hey, what you doing tomorrow?
Shit, I'm free
What's up?
tomorrow. I ain't
Guys from
free.
Florida.
I
You
go
live
to
in
T
Detroit.
Wednesday. I'm
Maybe
free
that's
tomorrow.
what it is.
Let's try to get in the lab.
Oh, that's
Come on, let's do it.
It's on. I'm here tomorrow.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah,
So he's
bro.
from Florida. All right.
Who?
Shot Killer. All right, I didn't
He
know.
from Florida?
Yeah.
I told you, nigga,
All
we don't
right,
do that,
man.
bro.
No,
But he
man.
lives in Detroit.
We don't do that,
You
bro.
wouldn't support a Detroit rapper that wears a mask?
No,
Why?
because
He doesn't wear a ski mask.
I would support his music. I wouldn't go around that nigga because what you hiding from, bro? I don't like when niggas wear this. Like if I see a nigga wearing one of these ski masks, bro, I'm be like, that nigga a bullshit nigga, bro. No cap. Why you hiding your face from me? You on some bullshit, bro.
Skilly, you're literally wearing a ski mask.
Yeah, but this an interview. This made me look sweet, and they're gonna be like, Skilla had on the ski mask, and I had on one last time. I did. I had on
I
ski
know.
mask last
And
time.
somehow everybody recognized you still. It was incredible. Literally, they knew to keep watching. It was fucking insane.
You feel me? They fuck with that. You feel me? That's why I'm like, I'm about to double back with the ski mask. You feel me? But if I seen a nigga wearing this bitch, that's why I don't be like when people be off the. Why they stereotyping me? Nigga, you look like a bullshit nigga. The fuck? What you think niggas do in ski masks that's not on a ski trip? Bullshit.
That has to be the funniest shit ever.
That's what I'm saying. You got on a Jason mask, and I done watched all these movies of Jason doing some.
I have super bullshit.
You feel me? You talking about?
I did ask him why he wore it at first, and he said it was just insecurities and shit. But
and then you talk about Lil Yachty coming here to steal niggas saucing you from Florida.
Whoa, that wasn't the conversation. Hold up. So everybody's.
That's what he just said.
No. So the conversation was simply this. He said that Lil Yachty came to Detroit to kind of reignite his own fire because he was running out of material. Which he said a lot of artists do that because it's like when you're just running cold, you need to go where it's hot.
I mean, Yachty still put City and Michigan on.
He did.
Like, he said that, right?
Listen. You know what people do when they like something? They go do it. Yeah. I like basketball. It was so many niggas playing basketball before me. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go play basketball. That don't mean my flame was out. It mean I liked the basketball, man.
Yeah, I can see that. But I think his whole point was it's fine that he did that, but Detroit should have done it for itself. That's what I think his whole point was.
Detroit should have did what was it?
It should have reignited itself instead of having somebody else come from out of state.
So y'all feel like Yachty put us on when T Grizzly got out of jail and made first day out, and nobody was looking at this bitch. The fuck. Doug got songs with Lil Baby and all that shit. Then you got Sada doing songs with Nicki Minaj and doing all that shit. Babyface, Snoop Dogg, Babyface Ray just went top of the charts. XXL, Baby Tron going XXL. Y'all think
I didn't say any of this. This is what Shy Killer said, man.
Jago Bino, they blew the water out this bitch. We got real pressure here, nigga. Baby Money just got signed to QC, like QC everything. QC touch turn to fucking gold. They got the Midas touch. Like this shit ain't just Lil Yachty, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. These niggas really got talent here, bro. Like
apparently
really
burned a bridge
got
with Lil
talent.
Yachty when that happened. That was crazy. A lot of phone calls were actually made that did not expect to happen after that. There was phone calls made after that Lil Yachty thing from Yachty, yeah, which I did not expect.
What they say?
Off camera, I have to say this. I can't say this.
Why?
Because you trying to get me in more trouble than I'm already in.
You scared? You in trouble because of that?
All right, basically, I can't say it because.
Bro, when have I ever let you be timid? Do I let people play with you, bro?
Nobody's playing with me, but it's between people that me and you both know that wouldn't want me to say it.
Oh,
yeah, you feel me? But anyway, it wasn't a good look. A lot of bridges were burned.
For real, off that?
Yeah, for sure.
Off what Dog said?
Yeah, because it looked like I was agreeing with him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they posted on Detroit Rap Daily and that bitch. Yachty seen it. You know Yachty seen that, right? Yachty seen it, commented on it, said we're all whole ass motherfuckers.
For real?
Yeah, and
he said y'all some whole ass niggas.
There's whole paragraphs of literally him typing like you guys ain't, like basically cussing me and Shy out, saying that he's just here because he fucks with us and that we're idiots.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I didn't say anything though.
I'm saying he here because he fuck with y'all and y'all idiots. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say any of this shit, man. Stop putting this on me. But anyway, man, listen.
You agree with it?
I didn't agree.
You feel like, for one, Lil Yachty don't even like. He don't gotta rap.
True.
He's rich as fuck. I literally seen this nigga crash like a Porsche or some shit. Like I watched him like a fast ass car. I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
You mean like in person or
we was trailing this nigga in Atlanta one day. He doing donuts and shit and smacked the motherfucking fire hydrant. Swear to God, spent that bitch. Got right out that bitch like, man, fuck that. I'm about to get this bitch picked up. I'm rich as fuck. Like, oh, for real, man. That young nigga, my age, rich as fuck. He don't gotta do nothing with nobody else want to do. He is rich for the rest of his life. Nigga endorsed by he had like Nautica and Sprite or some shit. Like that nigga hard.
I mean, yeah, but crashing a car and walking away from it as if it's nothing. Yeah, I didn't know he was that type of motherfucker. Like that's money. Like just to
he got money, brother. Yeah. He don't gotta rekindle no fucking flame here, bro. He like these niggas' music. He still doing shit with these niggas. He got personal relationships. I don't know Yachty personally. I know I've been in a room with him. We don't really talk too much, but Like, I be around him because Sada be around him, but like, the nigga genuinely fuck with these niggas, bro. And you could tell that he don't just do music with these niggas and be like, fuck you. That nigga do music with these niggas, hang with these niggas, come to their hood, talk on the phone. When they call, he answer. When he call, they answer. Nigga, he fuck with these niggas, bro.
Yeah.
And he don't even fuck with me, and I'm saying this, bro. Like,
You mean he doesn't fuck with you as in like he just doesn't recognize
like,
you?
I ain't saying he. I'm pretty sure he know who I am. He be around Sada, I be around Sada.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, he don't fuck with me like as far as we not homeboys. Like,
yeah,
you
right.
feel me? I don't got his number. You feel me?
I hear what you're saying though. At the end of the day, again, I had nothing to do with anything that was said. I'm just saying. All I know is I was here when it happened. All right, I'm not agreeing. I do agree with one thing that he said is like, it's not a bad thing if he did. That was the intention. That's all I can say. If that was the intention, it's not a bad thing. I mean, people go where things are popping. Detroit's popping. Just go fuck with the people who are popping.
Every new artist that come out, nobody wouldn't have fucked with them if they ain't have a hot song, right? As soon as they come out with a hot song, you see everybody go do a song with that nigga, bro. Every time.
That's true.
Like, every time. That's what this shit about, bro.
Yeah, it's like you. Like, whatever projects you want to be a part of that you think somebody's slapping on and they're doing hot in the city, or if you think you would work well with them, you go work with them.
If I just like your shit, I'll get on it, though. Why he can't genuinely just like nigga shit? If y'all said that you Lil Yachty, the reason that niggas going, he helping them out.
Yeah.
He going to a place where, yeah, it's probably on fire, but like, nobody from here still got a buzz like Lil Yachty to this day. Nobody still ain't popping like Lil Yachty. That nigga is world known.
Yeah, who's the last artist that you would consider to be our pop off artist in Detroit and that can continued it and it just didn't stop? Besides, like, obviously, like Eminem type shit. Or like,
What you mean?
like the little
yeah.
at a stature of Lil Yachty who was like the last person to blow up in
Me
Detroit?
being realistically?
Yeah, realistically.
Doug.
Okay.
Doug, like, really, like, famous as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, everywhere I go, I hear them playing this shit. Like, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Sada, too. But, like, Sada, my brother. Like, Sada famous as fuck, but he ain't famous as Doug right now. Like, Doug going. And then, like, Doug ventured off and fucked with other people.
Yeah, he's with
Sada, like, one of them people, like, he an introvert. He got an outgoing personality, but he an introvert. He get into his modes where he fuck with himself. Like, I just want to fuck with myself, and that's cool.
Yeah, and then when he wants to do a mainstream pop-off song, he can do that.
He can go do that.
Yeah, he can do it.
Like, he just got a song with Snoop Dogg.
That's
You feel me? That shit is like a big-ass thing. Niggas don't just do songs with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, like, the most influential artist ever.
Literally.
You feel me? So, like, that's big. But, like, that kept going, that's keeping going right now, like, Babyface Ray about to work on doing that. I feel like he gonna be the next one to do that. You feel me? I think our top 3 right now is Doug, Sada, and Babyface Ray, and that just be me being realistic, right? Like, and Vezo. But, like,
Vezo feels like he's always hovering, like it's there, but breakout. Like when we did have T Grizzly, it was like it happened and then it disappeared, kind of thing.
Yeah, because you started doing other shit and all type of other shit happened. But like, I feel like far as keeping going and shit, Doug, then Sada. First it was like Sada was like our number one.
Yeah.
Then it was Doug. You feel me?
And
my
I feel like
Babyface Ray creeping up there.
I feel like even though social media is not like the most prominent thing, I feel like if Sada never lost his social media, that would for sure.
No,
yeah,
he was blowing this bitch out the water.
Yeah, he would have been.
It was no competition. Sada was it. Like it was a point. Like nigga, it was a point. Like last year, nigga, and for the last 3-4 years, you go outside, don't hear nothing but Sada.
Exactly.
Like that's just period. The last 3-4 years, you go outside, hear nothing but Sada. everything he touched was just fucking a fireball. Nah, this year, everything you hear is Doug.
Yeah.
Or Babyface Ray.
Sada was at the point where literally from the suburbs to Detroit, like anywhere you were going, you were hearing him. Like legitimately anywhere you were walking. And Doug, like you said, is at that point too, where everywhere you go, you're hearing him, which is crazy. And you know, obviously he can.
In real life, I think Sada a better rapper than Doug. But I feel like Doug venturing off fuck with niggas making like better songs. Like, you feel me?
The productions just sound like very, very mainstream productions. Like everything he works with Lil Baby obviously a lot, right? And everything just sounds like super mainstream. Like they know how to the formula. Scoop is like in a situation where, like you said, when he fucks with himself, it's like all these different types of sounds. You're not getting like a baseline of just standard, like, oh, I know what I'm gonna get with Sada. You always know you're gonna get something different every single time. Which I think for the mainstream is like not what the mainstream's appeal is, because they need to know what they're gonna get every time.
He unorthodox.
He's very unorthodox.
He don't follow no rules when it comes to shit, and I admire him for doing that. But like me being realistically, like I really think Sada a better rapper, but right now everything Doug touching, and he know like he not. I don't like Doug songs by himself and shit like that, but everything he touch on somebody else, he chewing that shit up. And I think he found his niche. Like, he know what he wanted to do. He know how to market that shit. He got a good team around him, man. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Sada the better rapper for sure, but Doug making better music right now.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting perspective on it.
But it's like, Sada had this bitch so on fire, like, you feel me? It'd be like, what more can you do? Like, that nigga had this bitch sold up, like, to where, like, everywhere I go, nigga, like.
Everywhere
I'll go.
Bro, listen to me, man. I was getting my dick sucked for knowing the motherfucker. That's literally facts. One time I just had to show a bitch he was in my contacts, and I got my dick sucked after. That's how famous the motherfucker was last year. Like, literally to that degree. It's like, yep, that's his name.
Still to this
I'm
day,
on
like
contact
that
list.
like,
now it still works. I gotta do a little bit more.
Sada like the greatest performer from this bitch ever. Like,
facts.
He's the greatest performer from this bitch ever. Like, you feel me? Just me being realistically, if you ask me who blowing the water out this bitch, blowing the roof off the fucking building, it's Doug. Sada got classics. Like, he got a catalog to where nigga, he don't even have to make music no more. That bitch still gonna have the party going crazy.
Facts.
But like, who's currently making the best music from here is to me is Ray and Doug.
Yeah. The guy was averaging 1 million views per video. Like, Scoop was averaging literally 1 million views. It was unheard of. Like, literally, you cannot compare another artist besides like the most fucking famous artists in the world that were averaging those numbers. Like, it was unstoppable. And honestly, in my opinion, I think like obviously a lot of tragic events had occurred, and for you guys, all of you guys, obviously last year and stuff like that, which I think sometimes a step back is necessary to kind of reevaluate and stuff. But the work ethic is so strong, I think it kind of clouds that.
Another thing I want to tell artists, don't be afraid to take a break, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Live your life and go on vacation and do that shit, bro. It's okay. Everybody need that, bro. Like a peace of mind, a break from this shit.
What's your break? What do you do when you need to step away from music?
I take a random trip out of town and go do some normal shit, or I go hoop, or I just go do me. I enjoy doing normal. I'm happy doing normal shit in life. Like, I ain't got to a point where I just needed a break from shit. Like, this shit really feel like my break for real.
Yeah, because of the life you lived before. It's like not comparable.
Feel like me having street shit going on and shit like that, me having some music shit going on feel like a break. Like, damn, I really don't gotta worry about this. This shit gonna get taken care of. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's my break. This my break. I travel, I party for a living.
Facts. Yeah, you guys go wild, man. Those Miami trips. I got to come out to a Miami trip. I'm not doing shit in Detroit, man. I'm out here just sitting on this couch. You guys are out in Miami doing God knows what. And every time I see those snaps, I'm just like, God damn. Where am I at? What am I doing with my life? You know what I'm saying? You guys motherfuckers on yachts and shit. Fucking just doing all this types of crazy ass shit. Just living life, man. It's really awesome to see. I'm jealous, motherfucker, man. I'll be out there sometime, though, soon. I'll be there. I'll pop out. Skilla, man. Love you, bro. Thank you again for being on here. And I want you back, like, within the next couple months, if that's straight.
That's cool. Man. I always come back.
Yeah, always come back and tell us what's going on.
You got my number. You know how to find me.
Yeah.
I comment in the group chat. Like, I don't really comment in the group chat. Like,
I don't say shit.
I don't say nothing. I just look at y'all and laugh. Like, the shit y'all be saying be funny. But I be watching. Like, you got my number. I'm in there. I just, like, don't comment back all the time. But everybody think I just be ignoring them. I just really don't be, like, texting and shit like that.
If you say something, it's always like, all right, what the fuck just happened? Like, what's Skilla talking about? Because it's like, this motherfucker doesn't say shit. It's just like the main core people, like, you know, Scoob, Ram, Rio, Trees, Weeze.
Yeah, I probably comment like
T-Rod.
A comment every 2 months.
Literally, this motherfucker doesn't say shit. And when he does, it's usually either the funniest shit or just clapping back. It's like, this is funny as fuck. It's always funny as fuck. But like, damn, I do wish sometimes I'm like, damn, where is this motherfucker? This shit would be funnier if you were tapping it. But
I think that, like, that's just like, if you see me all the time, you would be like, damn, this is just normal thing. I see. When you see somebody that you ain't seen in a long time, it's always a happy moment. Like, damn, like, my baby, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Yeah, that's facts. Hopefully get to hooping again too soon, so everybody can get back together.
Yeah, but you don't be putting my highlights together no more.
I gave you a highlight tape.
Bro, you ain't like, you used to start to finish and get me going.
Wait, I gave you your last highlight tape, didn't I? I gave you
No,
like a full motherfucking... Yeah, I did, man. I gave you a sick-ass highlight tape. I remember, bro, remember? Because you put GOAT and then Kid Out video when you posted it.
Yeah, but like, you be like, you don't get me start to finish and like bucket for bucket. You like skip buckets and shit.
Skilla, some shit you do, if it like, it has to be... I only post the sickest shit. I can't post a layup.
If it go in... It's a highlight.
Not in my motherfucking book.
You feel me?
Yeah, nah. Okay, so let me get you one last thing of trouble before we leave. Who's the best hoopers, top 3 in our league, the hoop league that we got? Who's the top 3? Just be honest, man.
Me, Baby Tay, Lil J when he come.
Nah, man, you can't count Lil J because you got to talk about the people who always come.
Me, Baby Tay, Dabo. Yeah. Like, Dabo, regardless, Dabo the best hooper in that bitch. Like, realistically.
Yeah, I mean, he was a globetrotter and shit.
Besides all that shit, he the best hooper. Yeah. Like, he most athletic. He can shoot. He can dribble. He big as hell.
So you put yourself at number 1?
Just by default, but no, Dabo better than me.
Damn.
Dabo better than me. I can't fuck with Dabo.
But like, Dabo's kind of wild because Dabo like doesn't turn it on sometimes when it's like needed. That's the only thing I noticed about Dabo is like you can post and just dunk, bro.
If I consistently hooped all the time, I feel like I'd be better than Dabo. But Dabo like better than me. He hoop all the time. He's a great hooper. Like, that's what he do. That's what they do. They in leagues and shit.
Yo, I know. Yeah.
I ain't in leagues like. We bullshit. We got a bullshit league. Like, you feel me? It'd be us. But, like, they in real leagues where they playing niggas they know, playing niggas they don't know and shit like that.
It's basically semi-professional, yeah.
Yeah, so they hooping, like, they getting that repetition. So, if I was in a league, I'd be better than niggas. But I feel like me, Baby Tay, and Dabo, the top 3 niggas.
Sure, man. I can't wait for that shit to heat up in the arguments in the group chat. It's going to be heat.
Baby Tay can't fuck with me, though.
Baby Tay is probably better than you.
Baby Tay can't fuck with me.
The reason Baby Tay is probably better than you.
Can't fuck with me,
bro. He's first of all. I mean, you're fit, bro. You got you figured.
I don't give a fuck about how
he's
fit
so
a nigga
fit.
Is.
First of all, Baby Tay, me and Baby Tay are actually beefing, and this is legit beef now.
I don't care how fit a nigga is.
I'll still say he's a good ass hooper.
Can't dribble better than me. Can't shoot better than me. I can't pass better than me. You feel me? So you saying
Yeah,
Baby
but baby Tay can like go on a streak, like an insane streak.
Facts. And if I wanted to, I'd go on the streak. I really don't be playing, giving a fuck. For real. If I wanted to, I'd score that bitch all the time. Baby Tay is a great hooper. Well, you can't fuck with me, nigga. And that's my man's. Like, that's my man's, man.
Anyway, man. All right.
Feel me?
I'll give it. My list
Before
is.
all this rap shit, I was busting Baby Tay ass, nigga. No cap.
I'll say
ass.
Baby Tay, Dabo. Yeah, and then you, obviously. That's how I look at it. Oh, no, I say no, listen. Skill set aside. Who plays the best when we're together? Baby Tay. Yeah. Dabo, and then you. Yeah, I'll say who plays the best.
And I don't even be playing good.
I think you do
I be
pretty good.
bullshitting.
Yeah.
Scoob always mad at me about some hoop shit. Like when we go
Scoob is
hoop.
just like his music. Unorthodox, but can hoop.
Yeah.
He's unorthodox as fuck.
I like if I really took basketball serious like I used to, niggas couldn't fuck with me on no levels. Couldn't nobody stop me from scoring a basketball.
Yeah.
I really can get in that bag. I've been really hooping though lately. I've been in that bag, like, but I'm gonna get back in it.
Skilla, appreciate you being on the fucking show, man. One thing I do want to say is, out of everybody I've seen in Detroit that's on the up and coming, the explosivity of how you did it is like kind of mind blowing to me still. How fast you did it, because we don't follow each other on Instagram, and I don't really give a fuck. Cause it's kind of fun to go look at your page and just see like, God
I
damn.
look at your shit too like that.
Yeah, you feel me? I bet I'm like, damn, this motherfucker just jumped 30K. Oh, damn, this motherfucker just jumped 20K. And I'm looking at the number 100,000 views, and just people, everybody fucking with you, seeing you on all these platforms. I'm like, God damn, it's insane. But the real thing that really hit my heart, to be honest with you, like I fucked with your music before. Like I fucked with it. Like I was like, okay, this is some heat. But I never like replayed it too much. Like here and there I replayed. The tape, I'm like literally sitting there like, I'm replaying this bitch. Like
That's
I literally,
hard.
when I get in my smoking, I don't
But
smoke.
I know you like even from your videos when you being funny, you like a real hip hop fan. Like you like old school.
I like old school. I don't like any of the new music. I'm hanging out with this girl lately. She's showing me everybody. I respect Doug. I respect Baby, the Baby, all the babies. I respect everybody. Literally, I just can't get into it. Polo G's. I respect what they do. I just feel like it's just like manufactured music. When I listen to it, my ears goes like, bro, that sounds like the same exact motherfucking song. Now, my uncle listens to Tupac. Yeah, I used to listen to NWA and Tupac. He never liked Tupac. He said Tupac sounds the same in every song. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm that old head now that's listening to Lil Baby the same way my uncle used to listen to Tupac, thinking it's the same shit over and over again. Maybe it's different. I'm just not noticing the intricacies of the music. But all that shit sounds the same. My favorite shit to listen to right now is artists nobody's ever heard of, like Under Kirch, people like that, like low key still. People like you that are on the up and coming. Once they hit mainstream, I'm like kind of over it.
You feel like it's manufactured. I get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And obviously,
but some people just like got
The
some
in-betweeners
people
too.
got that niche to where they be like, why fix it if it ain't broken?
what do you mean?
Why fix something that's not broke? Like why would I do something different if this worked for me? Some people think like that.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not blaming the motherfuckers.
I know you're not, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that's probably their thing like that.
It's making them money. I mean, listen, you can make the same song 20 times. You're making $1 million every time. Go for it. But that's my
It sound like 20 million.
What is it?
It sound like 20 million.
Yeah.
If I make $1 million off every time I drop a song and I make 20 songs or something, sound like they made $20 million. I need to be a part of that.
No. But these motherfuckers are definitely making paper. My thing is, yeah, I grew up on late 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Scoob was probably the first underground rapper I ever heard of in my life, 2016, 2017. I was not listening to rap at all. I didn't, me and him met because it was a video shoot. It was just some random ass video shoot. I started listening to him because I was forced to, because I'm working with the motherfucker. Then I got turned into the Detroit underground. I had no clue the underground even existed. I did not know that there was artists around here trying to make it and shit like that. I thought the underground was like Bizarre and D12 and like how, they're kind of like that kind of music. That's what I thought the underground was. I didn't know there was motherfuckers out here really pushing the scene and everything like that. I didn't know who FMBDZ was or Snap was or any of them. I had no clue. That was like the branch. But to be honest with you, that's still the only artist that I really, really pop as far as the Detroit scene is concerned. Rap-wise, I listen to like Wyclef. All right, that's not even really rap.
That's hard, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's hard as fuck. I listen to like Wyclef. I listen to underground artists, like I said, some rock music, some indie rock music, and artists nobody's fucking heard of. Just like I have a whole playlist of artists that nobody's just fucking ever heard of. Just they have singles here and there, just like singles, like, and shit like that. But I love hip hop. I grew up listening to Big L, Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, Wyclef, NWA, obviously a little bit here and there. And then everything kind of faded for me after that.
You should, like, this off subject, but you should do a video with the nigga Jack Funny.
I'm trying to. I already shot 3 skits with him. You never seen our skits together?
No.
You will cry when you see me and Jack Funny's skits.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you will cry when you see me and Jack Funny work together. You will cry. We have 3 skits. All of them hit like thousands and thousands of views. But I'm trying to get him on this couch. He's just busy. Actually, I have a rule. If I invited you and you don't show up, you never come on again. But I love him so much, I'm gonna let him come on.
Shit.
That's a rule I have. If I tell you come on the show, and you
Y'all
don't
create a time,
and you say you're gonna come and you don't show, you never coming on my show again. That's the rule I made. But I love Jack Funny so much. I think I'm gonna break the rule for you. You know
dog funny as fuck. I ain't never met that nigga in real life. I text that nigga though. I had to tell that nigga like, bro, you was funny, bro. I had to ask that nigga, can I be in one of his skits?
Yeah.
That nigga is funny as fuck, bro. Like I sit back and replay the same video 800 times and cry laughing, bro.
Yeah. He has the A, man. Hey, bro.
Man, what?
He has the
and then he do the little voice like, hey, like. Man, dog, what the fuck you doing, dog? That shit be funny as hell. That nigga be making that light ass voice.
Yeah, man. He's like the next upcoming big comedian. Like we had Jackpot the Juice and then Ha Davis. I think he's gonna blow everybody out the fucking water, man.
And that nigga like, cause he like a black Jim Carrey. Like, you know how Jim Carrey don't even gotta say words. Like the nigga could just move his body and he just like that nigga put on a Spider-Man suit, dog, and got to do it a little.
Yeah. Yeah, man. The support behind him is insane. I love how Detroit, everybody's reposting it, everybody's sharing it and showing love to him, man, because he really is the next big comedian in Detroit.
Man, he funny as fuck.
Yeah, man. Heavy support to him. All right, man. We're going to wrap it up here, man. Skilla Baby. Again,
yeah, wrap that shit up because you say you a raw dog.
Hey, listen, that's a different story. And... hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Condoms don't change too much of the feeling. I do gotta stop with that shit with the raw dog because condoms don't change the feeling that much.
You cap. He cap.
No, man. There's these new condoms out by Trojan. I was gonna send it to you guys in the group chat. No. Hey, listen, they're called Trojan Ultra Comfort Thins, bro. This shit is crazy. It literally feels like you got nothing on, bro. Listen. There was this bitch that was wearing protection.
It sound like you've been fucking a lot.
I've been fucking like, bro, my condom boxes are all empty, bro. Like everything. I'll show you my cart.
I'm gonna say cat.
What?
No,
Me?
No,
what?
The condoms.
Oh no, bro, no, seriously, because here's my Trojan sponsorship. Bro, I've been fucking the same bitch for like 3 months now, and I wore protection with her every time until she got tested. She got tested, hit it raw. There was almost no difference.
Almost don't count.
Okay, almost.
If it's a difference, it's a difference, bro.
Bro, there's almost no difference. I can't explain it.
If this is a slight difference, it's a difference. Difference is difference. Almost don't count, bro.
You know what it's like, bro? It's like if you're in a room and it's like hot and then you leave the window slightly open and you can feel that breeze. Like that's how big of a difference is. Like that breeze.
Breeze will save your fucking life. You off it's hot as hell in this bitch, or you're like, damn, that little breeze got me chilling.
The condom's the breeze, and then like taking it off is like when you step outside.
Well, okay, I'll say this about when you don't wear a condom, it's easier to like do something. My reason I don't like I like to go raw dog is because you can do anything random. Like my favorite trick is this: before you let the bitch outside of the crib, you like pin her against the door, just pull her pants down, and just fucking go. Like, cause she thought you were about to leave. Like, she thought, like, oh, we already did round 1. We already done. No, bitch, this is round 3 now. And that's what I like to do. And I like to do that spontaneous. That's just what turns me on. I like spontaneous fucking. I don't like the planned out fucking, like, all right, bitch, roll up on the bed and feel me. And we're gonna massage each other until we both get horny. I like it, like, bitch, get against the door, boom. Bitch, take off the pants.
I just feel like a bitch moan different when you got a condom on and then when you don't. Like, when you got a condom on, the bitch moan like that shit hurt. But then once you take that bitch off, that bitch moan like that shit feel good. So I'll be like, yeah. But I'm still gonna protect myself.
Because you do hit it differently when there's no protection. Because you know where the walls are at, right? Because you know what's going on when you don't got protection on. That's why she gets moaning to like that, because she feels like, oh, damn, he's hitting the spot. He knows which direction to hit it from. Man, my sex game is on point, bro. Like, my IQ for sex is incredible, man. I've never had a bitch not hit me up after the first time we fucked. Not one. Okay, it was one time.
You sound like a real black nigga right now.
No, man. Bro, I've been fucking like... Hey, listen, once I hit that 30K mark on Instagram, it was over, bro. I was fucking bitches like crazy. I don't know why before that it wasn't not happening. I was DMing bitches. It was not working. I had all the... Just, bitch, pull up. No. 30... Hit 30K, pull up. Okay, we'll see.
Oh my god,
married bitches, everything. I'm in the game, baby. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody that's got me to this point. All I ever wanted to do was fuck these hoes, and now I'm here.
I've been in a BBL crew lately.
A BBL what?
BBL crew.
What's
you
that?
know, all the bitches with the BBLs hang with each other.
Is that a good thing?
It might not be that good for me, but like,
ugh, man.
I've been in that crew. Like, they fuck with me.
The bitches who get injections.
Injections.
Isn't that BBL?
Like they move your fat from your stomach to your ass.
Yeah.
You don't like fat ass?
I don't like when bitches have fake shit going on.
That ain't fake though. It's they fat. They just moved it to their ass.
So all they're doing is moving the fat from the stomach to the ass?
Yeah. Like if you too small, they make you gain weight. They gotta gain weight to get enough fat from their stomach put in their ass.
So it's not plastic back there?
Nah.
Oh shit, I'm into that then. I thought this whole time it was implants and shit.
Nah.
Okay.
All the it's some like old ass bitches that got implants and shit, but like the new bitches, these bitches got BBLs.
So they just relocate the fat.
Hey, listen. Well, you ain't hit no BBL, bitch. Listen, why you think everybody scream on Tay B Style? They be off the... I heard you got a BBL. Can you let me fuck? They know that's bitch with them BBLs, brother. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jeez.
What? You know, I heard Asian bitches are the tightest.
I ain't never hit no Asian bitch.
Me either. Okay, so next on my list, all I have left is Asian. I got Asian, and I think that's it. Asian is
playing sex bingo, bro.
Oh no,
I just
had sex with.
I don't do that. If y'all listen to me, I ain't just out here fucking.
Oh come on, man! What are you throwing me under the bus for, bro?
Because you telling them themselves, I'm just telling them like this my man's, this my baby and shit, my homeboy. But I'll be doing what he doing, bro. I'm a classic man.
This last note, okay, hold on. I was gonna say Latina and Asian, but I just banged a Latina chick like a month ago. She was fucking bad. She looked like the bitch from Training
just
Day.
Out here fucking.
Who was the bitch in Training Day with Denzel Washington?
With the blonde hair and shit?
Yeah, the bitch that was with him the whole time. I think it's Jennifer. Some bitch. Anyway, I fucked a girl that looked exactly like that. Okay, so Latinas are done. I did white, black. I've done a lot of African American girls. I'm not gonna lie, like a lot. Anyway.
You said white, black, and then...
I've done Italian. You know, all the... Those bitches don't count. Italian is all white. All that other shit's white. I done all the white bitches. So I done that. Puerto Rican. I just have not done Asians. Asians. I had an Asian bitch touch my balls.
Is white. That's all white bitches.
Huh?
Listen, you sound like you fucking a lot of bitches, brother.
I'm doing good. It's a good time. Just no Asians yet.
I'm a one woman man. I ain't gonna tell y'all which woman that is. But baby, if you listening, I love you.
Really? You be serious?
Huh?
You have one woman on your mind right now?
I love her.
All right. She famous?
Huh?
Is she famous?
No, I don't like famous girls.
You ever hooked up with a celebrity before?
I'm fucking with a bad bitch. She love me and she don't play about me.
Okay.
And she'll beat y'all bitches up.
All right.
You feel me? And she don't like when y'all been commenting on my shit, but I know y'all love me too. So one day maybe if you feel me, but I'm with her right now. I love you.
Fine, man, fine.
And she fine as fuck.
Make me look under like I'm a slime ball or something. Actually, Rio did one time I was calling Rio about this one hoe, and I was like, Rio, I don't know what to do. He's like, what's the problem? I was like, I'm trying to fuck this bitch. He's like, do you like her? I was like, no. He's like, all right, what are you trying to do? I was like, I just want her to think I like her. He's like, oh, so you're a slime ball? I was like, yeah, I'm a slime ball. And that made me realize at that moment
that you was a slime ball.
I'm a fucking slime ball, B. Like, I'm really a slime ball. Like, I have no regard for women. Like, I'll make a girl fall in love with me just so I can hit it and then just disappear. And I don't think that's right, man, because I wasn't born like that. Like, I do everything in life ethically correctly. And I don't think there's anything ethically wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with making a girl think you're in love with her and then just banging and dipping.
You act like a sharmuta.
Man, fuck you, man. All right, listen. If it wasn't for Skilla Baby, Cash Doll would never have known about me.
For real?
Yeah, because you're the one who sent. Didn't you send her the song when I made that song?
I did though.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah, you sent that to her and then she reposted.
You know
it.
what's crazy about that? That was the time I had a crush on Cash Doll too. So I'm really a cold nigga. I'm a real nigga for that,
man. Yeah,
because that was the point when I was crushing on Cash Doll.
Yes, sharing is caring, man.
I ain't sharing because I ain't never fucked with her, but I was crushing on her, and I'm like, Kid L got a bigger crush than me, so I'ma just.
I appreciate
you feel
it.
me?
That was a big moment for me, man, and that's the moment she really started fucking with me and started posting me in her stories and shit. She still shows love to me. It means a lot to me.
All
man.
right, show me your DMs then.
I swear to God.
Show me. I think you lying.
Oh no, she never talked to me.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what'd you think I said though?
No, cause you always saying she your girlfriend.
No. But
Cash Doll, you cheating on that one nigga?
No. She's never.
Let me find out.
She
you
never.
Feel me?
She's
and
never.
When I had a
messaged me.
crush on you, you ain't cheat with me.
No, she's never. She's reposted me in her stories, but she's never messaged me. She did like one of my. I messaged her one time because she posted a picture of titties in her Instagram stories. Somebody else's titties.
Oh.
And I said they're gonna ban your.
I seen Cash Doll titties on BMF.
You did? It's on there? It's on the show? All right, so I gotta get going because I gotta go see it. But yeah, man, my brother, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Thank you so much.
I should never told you
No,
that.
Hey, I got the bottle of lotion ready. Possibly just in the car, man. I might just have to get out and hop in the car. I might not even make it all the way to the crib. But
You got the photo right there.
man, what are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me, bro?
Hey, when you do the little boxes with the thing, put Skilla Cash Doll titties on BMF.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So we can go both get jumped by Tracy T's people.
We gonna go viral.
Oh yeah,
that's the first slide you gotta put up. You want people to watch the interview or not?
Bro, people are gonna watch it just looking at you, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying though, when you put Skilla Cash Doll titties on BMF, they gonna watch this shit.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, man, we're out. Everybody go follow my dog Skilla Baby. If you haven't heard about him, you're a fucking liar. High-low visuals behind the camera. We're shooting at Parallel Sound Studio.
Everybody seen Cash Doll titties on BMF.
Except me, motherfucker. I haven't seen them yet. I have not. Wait, did I see them? I think somebody. No, I haven't
When
seen
she was
them.
doing it to Big Meech.
Oh man, wait, I'm fantasizing.
Brother,
Are you gonna show me?
I'm about to show you.
Oh my god.
Wait, have I seen it too?
Cash Doll.
What are you searching on Google? Cash doll titties.
Six, man.
Dog, Tracy T's gonna kill me, bro. Hey, that motherfucker does not like me, man.
For real.
Do you think Tracy T likes me, man? Do you think Tracy actually thinks about like, oh yeah, Kid Ellie's a good guy?
That's pretty cool. I like him licking my girlfriend's picture.
Have he said something to you yet?
He commented on one of my videos with Cash Doll one time. He said, laugh my ass off. That's how I knew I was straight.
Said what?
That's it. He just said, laugh, he just said, laugh my ass off.
Oh man, it's cool.
Everything's straight now. So let me see
I
some
thought
titties.
everybody seen these titties.
Let's see what's going on, G.
Her shit was fire.
You see? Oh, snap.
Oh, that's weird shit right there.
Me and Skilla are watching porn right now. All right.
This ain't porn, nigga. Just Cash Doll.
Before
sex
that,
act.
I'm saying.
Just some titties.
Oh, yeah.
I thought everybody was excited to see her titties on BMF.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You like them.
Oh yeah, man. No,
You like them.
Hey man.
Yeah,
Hey man, I gotta go watch.
that was like a big thing. Cast out titties. I'm BMF. You ain't see that. That was like when Queen Latifah was on some movie and her titties was out. But like
Queen Latifah. I mean, no respect to Queen. No disrespect to Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah. Nobody. I'm sorry, Queen Latifah. Nobody's trying to see your titties, bro. I don't think anybody's trying to see your titties, bro.
Somebody out there's like, them big boys.
Trying to see Halle Berry. When Halle Berry was in Swordfish, that was he. Her titties were out there, and I'm pretty sure they actually fucked in that. Did you ever see Halle Berry in Swordfish?
no.
Or money, whatever the fuck. She's getting
Her
fucked,
titties up.
bro. Her ass is literally, you could see her getting fucked doggy style. Basically, that's
Her
how.
titties is fire like ass.
Oh my god, no, not like Cash Dolls. Cash Dolls way heat, way more heat. Bro, Cash Doll is literally the hottest. And listen, this is what I realized about Cash Doll. I did not know this. Other girls are literally molded the way they look and dress because of her. I did not know that. Like, because I started looking, I was like, why does this bitch look like Cash Doll? Why does this bitch look like Cash Doll? Why does everybody look like Cash Doll? It's because they literally looked at her and like, okay, this is what I want to do now.
Or
too.
because you love Cash Doll.
Man, yes.
Everybody just keeps looking like Cash Doll to you.
It's just like when rappers got
Bitch,
dressed.
why you look like Cash Doll?
Right when rappers got dressed like Lil Wayne, everybody else, just like Cash Doll, the way she puts herself out
No
there.
cap, though.
There's one girl that looks exactly like Cash Doll, and I'm trying to get. Can you pull her picture up for me?
What's her name?
I can't say it on camera.
Crash Doll.
No, I can't say it on camera because she wants to work with me, but she says she's not gonna work with me unless she said I cannot have to do anything with Cash Doll.
Oh.
Yeah. Type in her name on Instagram.
You don't like her no more?
Who?
The girl that said
She said that because I initially tried to use her for that reason, she doesn't fuck with me. She doesn't want to work with me. I can't find out. I'll send it to you later. But basically, she said, I said to her, can you be in this video for me and pretend to be Cash Doll? She said no. And she said, I wanted to work with you until you said that. And I was like, damn, I just blew that shit. Bitches be getting jealous that. What are we doing here? Who's that?
No, I'm trying to see if that was her.
Oh, no. I'll send it to you later. Anyway, man, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. God damn it. We got to roll. We got to rock. We got to bounce. We got to hit the roads. Skilla Baby, appreciate you again, man. Everybody go check out my dog. And then Vantage Photo, or sorry, Hilo Visual. My bad. Hilo Visuals. Hilo Visuals is behind the camera. Skilla, any last statements before we bounce?
I love y'all. Good night.
Peace.